Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I was checking my mic because I always mute it before I go live and then I try to unmute it before or after I go live. I do see that my camera is being a little bit laggy today, so hopefully that doesn't bode evilly. When I started up Streamlabs today, it had an update waiting for me, so I'm hoping that doesn't affect anything, nothing goes wrong, whatever. I just want to have, hi Phantom, welcome in. I just want to have a nice, calm, chill stream today with this, you know, early access game that we've been playing. So, if I get bored, or if we run out of things to do in early access, we may just switch over to Genshin and get on with it. Or we'll switch back to Palia, we'll see. So, as y'all know, we had a couple of them going. I want to say that this is the one that has an hour and 39 minutes. I think this is the one that we were last playing, but I don't remember because I remember it crashing, and that's all I remember. All right, let's try the third one. We could start brand new, but that opening sequence we've seen 8 bajillion times, so not today. How are you today, Phantom? How's it going? We gotta find you a name to change to so that everybody knows that your name is Phantom. Wait for a call from Tulu, find all the flowers for Rosa. Okay. I forget what we did last time. It does appear like there was an update to this game, though. Because the tools look different. There's been a couple of, like, little different things. This mostly looks the same, but the bugs themselves look different, which is kind of cool. That looks very creepy. That does not look like a honeybee. You don't even know how to change your name? I think it is in your channel settings. So I think if you go to your account and you go to... Oh, I'm gonna forget where it is. Hang on. I'm gonna find out, and I'm probably gonna get it wrong. Pretty sure that when you go... Or maybe it is under account settings. Yeah, so under your account settings, under your profile, there should be a place to change your username. I don't know exactly what the requirements are, though. So, all right. Also, I thought I updated my bio. Maybe I didn't. All right, back to my creator dashboard real quick. My stream manager. We're back on there. There we go. I figured it out. And now back to Chilltown. Anyway, like I said, it does look like there were some graphical updates, which is pretty neat. I did debate on picking up a game for us to play, but I decided to go ahead and just keep to one that we're already familiar with. So, I also forget what we were doing in here. Oh, it had a gift, so I thought maybe there was something there, but no, they're just all empty. I have no gifts. Nobody gives me things. Womp womp. Okay. There's still no sprint button, but I keep wanting to hold the shift key because that's how you run around in Palia. And in Genshin, if I remember correctly. I'd like to buy something. May not just change your display name, only the capitalization of it. Huh. Is what it said? Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey, we can buy watering cans! Wait, is this the one that I don't have my watering can on? Is that what the problem with this one was? Oh no, this is the one we started because we no longer had a watering can. Got it. What we are gonna do, if it's still open, is we're gonna run into Town Hall and try to upgrade our bag space. Nope, okay. We're gonna sleep so that we can run in there and upgrade our bag space. That's a shame though. I thought it was one of those where you could just change your stuff, but I guess maybe not. Alright, let's pop on in here. Because I want to say that on mine it said I could change it. I wonder if you have to be like a member of Twitch for a specific number of length of time before it'll actually let you. I don't know. Please. apparently we earned 10 grand yesterday. Also, our cat is asleep on this chair, or at least laying down on this chair. Oh, I was gonna say, why am I not moving? Phone ringing. Rise and shine, Cece. Got your explorer's hat on? Meet me outside the PAL Center in the town square when you're ready for a journey into the wild. Will do. Laziness finally bit you in the butt. Oh no! You're forever stuck clarifying as Phantom. That's fair. When I first started streaming, I did have to clarify my name a few times. But people have gotten used to the cadence of it, and that's actually what caused me to make sure that the capitalization was the same on here as I had at other places. So, but yeah, I've also had a few other names, like over the years. I've had other screen names where it's like, oh, are you? And it's like, just call me this. Just call me this name, and we'll all be good. So, I get it. Meet Tutu at the town square. Will do. But also, let me sit. Oh no, I sat on the cat! I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. Oh no, I'm sorry, kitty. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't mean to sit on him. Okay, how do I put my cat away? That's all I want to know, is how do I put the cat away? Pocket maybe? No. Phone? No. Well, we do have some stickers to grab. So let's grab those real quick. Bloop, bloop. We learned a variety of recipes through a variety of means. We caught some fish. Also, the wording on here is a little much. Planted a diverse selection of green wonders. Okay. Alright. That's enough of that. Perfect. And I still don't know how to put away my cat. Hydration. Delicious. Storage. Oh yeah, we gotta figure out how to put stuff in storage. Oh, put it in storage. Alright, let's pop these into storage just because. I guess the orange too. Maybe some of the wood. That'll be fine. That'll work. I'm also gonna put this in storage because I don't need to carry around excessive tools. But I also can't see what's in my quick grab bar when I'm inside. So, lots of pain. I wonder if, like in Animal Crossing New Horizons, there will be an item that you can build that allows you to access your storage from outside your house. Or if they're just going to rely on us not being able to do that, ever. Okay, we're in the town square, but I don't... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, I don't see him. We're okay. I would like to buy something. I want to buy these recipes, but I don't have enough money. I only have 900 bucks. But that's okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we can buy the recipe for a wooden watering can, which we can now craft. We can also craft metal and crystal watering cans. And we can buy a ladder. But I need 4 grand for that. So we're going to have to save up 4 grand so that we can buy a ladder, because I have a feeling we're going to need one. Oh wait, I want to sell some things to you. Let me sell. Here you go. Okay. How about all of these? All of them. I don't know why I didn't just click sell all, but it's okay. That was rude. I'm a little quiet? Oh, my apologies. Let me fix that. Now I'm gonna be real loud. Part of that is because my mic was a little farther than my face. And part of that was I was just talking a little quieter than normal. Not because my game is loud or anything, which is what it normally is, but just, I don't know. I wasn't super loud. How did this one? Never mind. I guess I'll keep the bee. Trout, the Plantikid. We'll keep the Plantikid. Alright, how much money did I end up with? 5 grand! Heck yeah! Give me that ladder. I would like to buy something. There's not a ladder recipe, so all I can do is buy a ladder. It also doesn't seem to have a durability, so hopefully it doesn't break apart. Also, is that better? I didn't remember to ask before I ran off. What's the plan? Pal-tastic adventures, my friend. Have you noticed those sneaky little pals popping up all over town? Mother Nature's little tricksters, I tell ya. Let me give you a quick rundown. This right here is the Pal Center, the heartbeat of everything pal-related. Soon, we'll be nurturing and breeding pals like there's no tomorrow. But it's not quite ready to roll. Needs a few more days to get its act together. Now, catching these critters by hand, a laughable feat. You're gonna need a trusty pal feeder and some grub to lure them in. This is the stuff that we were trying to learn. Sounds good? Perfect. Here's a simple pal feeder recipe for you. Whip up a couple, my friend. Okay. Craft 2 pal feeders using the provided recipe. Very nice. Except I think we just sold all our wood, so we're gonna have to go get some out of our storage. That'd be okay. Okay. Let's get this done. What can I do for you? I would like to enhance my inventory. Yes. Oh, I don't have enough steel. Oh, it takes money now. And not just, like, improvement points. Interesting. Okay. So it's 6 grand to upgrade my inventory. Very, very nice. Alright. I don't know why I clicked on him a second time, but it's okay. Well, now we know. Alright. Oh, iron and hardwood. We got plenty of both. Yes, all done. And then I'm sure we're gonna have to make some kind of food, but it'll be okay. Wow. Just zoom in on my face. Aww. Honestly, we are so much cuter than the alpha and beta versions because that's not nightmare fuel. Like it was in the alpha. That was, ooh, it was a lot. Back in action already? Impressive work. Now here are 2 delectable veggie discs to lure those pals in. What's the next step? Make soup. With those crafted pal feeders of yours and these tasty veggie discs, they're definitely soup, but okay. We're about to turn Chilltown into pal paradise. Find the perfect spots around town to drop those feeders and watch the magic unfold. Okay. Place them in strategic locations. So I think we did this a little bit in one of our previous streams, but I think the game like either glitched on us or we were just having a hard time actually getting it done. So we're gonna have to do it again. If I remember correctly, we ended up in a position where we needed to do this, and then the game was like, oh, you want to do this on an island? Too bad. Nothing happens. No good will come to you. So, yeah. Let's hope that that's not going to be the case this time. Okay, let's get all this watered because that's the nature of good farming. And then we got to place some pal feeders down. Alright. How do I pick that up? Would like to pick the rock up? There we go. Okay. Just wasn't doing it. Also, what is this? Q? Stop growing weeds next to my crops? That would be lovely. No weeds, only crops. And I don't want to accidentally dig up my crops. So I'm trying to be very careful where I put my cursor. But like, does it have to be that close to the crops? It would be lovely if it could just not grow there. How do I keep it from doing that? I don't think there's a way to like cut the grass in an area so that it doesn't come back. So we'll have to be very wary of that stuff. Okay. Let's take everything out of our hands again. I'm wondering if they're planning to make a quick button for that, because I need it to be where I can reset to just my hands pretty quickly. But I guess it's not a necessity. I was gonna put one up there, but nah, we'll just go to this other island. Now in the alpha and beta versions, you would come over here to this second part of this island, and there's a little field right there, and it would tell you, oh, you need to sneak around certain pals. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head over here and see if it tells me that, And then I'm gonna put my feeder out. Okay. It does not. Also, this area is a little different than it was originally. That's pretty cool. Okay, now how do I put it out? Equip? Maybe? I don't know. Hammer, axe, I guess we're here. I'm assuming that I have to equip it so that I can actually put it out. But I don't know. Like this, maybe? Oh yeah, add food. Vegetables. Delightful. It's just a single carrot. Okay. Oh my god. Apparently we needed to stutter step. Apparently that was the real key to figuring these things out. Okay. Basically, we're gonna put these out, and then I guess we're gonna go chase bugs or something. I don't know. Right there, and add food. Why not? I'm curious to see how long it takes for it to actually, like, catch a pal now. Because I want to say that the first time we tried to do this quest, it took, like, an overnight cycle. And we had to put ourselves to sleep, and that's why it wouldn't work on the other islands. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just not how it works. Also, equip. Fantastic. I love that for me. I now have a ladder. I can get anywhere. I don't know if there's any place on this island to actually get, but I'd still like to try. Is there a climbable section? There's a little hole right here, which is a weird choice in a mountain. But it's fine. Doesn't look like it. Also, you fall off the cliffs really easily. There's not like a little hesitation or stutter or anything. You just whoop right off the edge. Which is a little funny, but also a little concerning. Our character's gonna break her ankles just jumping off of stuff. And not even notice. Excuse me. I ate my dinner really quickly, and then I decided what would be a great follow-up to dinner. I know, I'm gonna have ice cream. Then I decided to give myself like 2.5 scoops of ice cream, and I regret it because now I'm very, very full. And the sugar from the ice cream is probably not going to work very well for me. I'm probably going to end up very sleepy very quickly because I'm nice and full, and sugar just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, snail. Ooh, another snail. Snail. We need 6 grand to upgrade our storage, or at least our pockets. So we gotta fish for things and catch things and just generally be good at collecting things. And selling them. Alright, doesn't look like anything over there. What else? But yeah, I was heavily debating trying to find a new game to play. I know that there's been some debate between whether I should do Stardew Valley or whether I should do Coral Island or anything like that. And I keep seeing a lot of good for both. So I'd like to give either one of them a try, but I'd also like to see if maybe there's another game out there. Because I did pick up Spiritfarer a long, long time ago, but I've never actually sat down and played it. So I could play that, but I mean, if it's going to be super, super in-depth and things like that, you know, maybe I shouldn't because I am going on vacation soon, just in a couple weeks. Ooh, a beach crab. Nice. You know, maybe I should wait till I get back. I don't know. I don't know what the best choice is there. Because usually I just play games that I like to play. And yeah, it makes for a fun time for me, but I don't know if it makes for a fun time for you all. Tiny fish. It's something we've caught before. Oh, a piranha! That's a great thing to shove in my pocket with all my other edible creatures. Nothing can go wrong there. Okay, let's Crab. Literally anything would be fine. Oh, I can't get that one. Oh no! I am locked away from the shell. I also don't see any more fish. And then this is still open, so I don't know if I need to like go in a building and then come out. Maybe that's the change. But it could also be like a certain amount of time in-game has to pass. So that's what I'm worried about. Because if it's a certain amount of time in-game, then there is a chance that we won't be able to catch pals on islands with them. Which, if I remember right, is a goal that we have to accomplish at some point. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay, I caught a tench. What is a tench? The heck is a tench? I legitimately do not know what kind of fish that is. Like, hooray, I caught one, but also, what the hell is that? Alright. Traipsing through here. Still no message prompt. I wonder why. Oh. I turned on the AC because it was a little still in my house. And I'm regretting it because I'm kind of chilly. I mean, I had ice cream right before stream, so that would explain that. But also, kind of chilly. Caught Papilio chicae. Is that how you say that? Chicae? Chicae? I don't know. It's a butterfly. We caught a butterfly. Delightful. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else in this lake? Oh, a fish. Hello, fish. I put the bobber right on top of your head, basically. Cage the fish. Wow, what a very clean lake. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Nice. Let's push the correct buttons. Let's read it. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've been using CC. Didn't I get a message in a bottle? Oh. Just the same one we've already had. Well, that's a shame. I thought we got a new one. Strange. I wonder if it just didn't count that we already had one, or if there's a glitch with receiving the bottles, so they just have them all be the same one. Which is fine, but, I mean, if we're sharing messages in a bottle with other people, I'd like them to be able to actually get it. Redfish. Sort of. Piranha. Nice. I don't know that piranhas are red, but I guess technically a lot of them have like red bellies. I don't know. I've never actually seen a piranha in real life. At least as not as far as I can remember. I guess I could have seen one at an aquarium, but I do not recall. I caught Oscar! Hi, Oscar. She said, not I caught an Oscar, I caught Oscar. Okay then. I don't know who Oscar is, but we caught him. I don't know where he's supposed to go. He gotta be somebody's pet fish, right? Like, that's why he has a name? But maybe not. Ooh. Oh, that was very stuttery. Oh, big fishy. Alright, big fishy, let's go. Nice. Ooh! It's a sailfish! I thought it was a swordfish, but that's okay. Look at that. It's got all the little spiny thingies. That is so cool. I will say that it is very neat. Wait, did I just lose him? Chad, I might have just lost him. I might have just lost my fish. That's so rude. It should have stopped me before I fished. We caught a cool fish and I can't have him because my pockets were full. So we didn't put him in them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. I told you, I ate too much and now I'm sleepy. Which has definitely slowed down my motor mouth, I think. But at the same time, what the heck? Why did this have to happen to me? Why did it have to offer me a fish that I could look at and talk about, and I was having a good time with, only to rip that fish away from me. This is terrible. Let's see, sell that, and this. I'll sell the sticks, why not? Let's see. Oh, I never opened the letter. Wow. I'm selling the bee. And the tench. And... oh. Oscars were often lay claim to an area of the aquarium and will be very aggressive towards other fish, encroaching on their newly established territory inside the aquarium or lake. Oh, goodbye, Oscar. Individuals can grow up to 50 centimeters. They have sexual reproduction. What? Tigerfish, the largest one on record, is said to have weighed 70 kilograms or 150 pounds. Coral groupers, they gotta go. I guess I'll keep the butterflies for now. For now. Okay. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button? Okay. Let's see. I've got 5,000. I need 6,000. And I need to open this, because apparently I didn't. Aw, hope you all had a great weekend. Thanks, Nixes. Nixes? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Q. Come here, you. Bump. Hey. Excuse me? Excuse me. Why? Why? Why can't I grab him? Have they made it impossible to grab them with nets now? Like, what is happening right now? I could swear that I grabbed the Plantikid with a net, or at least with my hands, so... what is happening? Yeah, okay, so I can grab the Plantikid just with my hands. But I feel like I was able to grab these guys before, and I cannot now. Unless this is a ghost one, which doesn't really exist, and I just have to pretend that he's not there. Which would be sad. Poor lonely guy. But we can't pick him up, and we can't put a net on his head. So clearly he doesn't actually exist, right? Maybe. I don't know how that works, actually. Okay. It's still going. I don't see any other pals running around. I'm gonna try going in to a building and then coming back out. Basically, we're gonna turn in our pal feeders quest, and I think he's actually inside the pal center that he's created. Oh no, he's still outside. Hello. Settling in. All set. What's the next move? Now we play the waiting game. Pals are a bit shy at first, but once they catch wind of that veggie aroma, they'll come running. Give it a bit and check back. Okay. Wait for pals to appear and then capture them. I feel like that's what we were doing already, but okay. Blip. Blip. Got him. Perfect. Is it my net? Is my net like too low a level or something? That doesn't seem likely, but it's possible, I guess. Snail. Perfect. And I think that's another snail. It is! Hooray for snail money! Okay. Ooh, another one. Snail. I think snails are worth like 50 gold. Like, they're not worth a huge amount. But I mean, you turn in a bunch of them. It's worth some pretty pennies. Let's see. We're basically going to be streaming as long as I can keep my eyes open today, which may not be as long as our previous streams. So I do apologize in advance if we end up having to head out early, because I am sleepy. Hello, you. Okay, I caught that giant one. It is stream time. It's actually been stream time for a hot minute. We caught the giant one, but for some reason couldn't catch the teeny tiny one. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know how that worked. Maybe I just had better aim because I had a giant one. I don't know. Or the little green one is glitched and we cannot do what we need to do. Ooh, one of the PAL feeders has a signal. Please try to come back. Interesting. I saw it close at the distance. It's the little green guy. Catch PAL. Absolutely. Yay, I caught tomato, level 1. Woohoo! So what do I do? I don't have any more food for it. I really would like to put the cat away. That's gotta be a thing I can do. Alright, what about my other feeder? Do I just wait until it tells me it has a signal, or... what do I do? There's a lot of running around to do, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ordinarily, I would have saved my sweet treat dessert until after I was done. But I knew that once I stopped streaming today, I was going to want to go straight to bed. So, I need to get myself together. Okay, so we have a ladder. Let's try it. Let's try using it. Let's try the ladder. Oh, use ladder. Hey, it works! And then we grab it behind us. Okay. That makes it very easy not to lose, at least. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. We just walk up to a surface that we're able to climb. The use ladder prompt will appear, and we just use it. If we can climb it. Okay. Well, that's fancy. Let's see. So I have an axe, I have a fishing rod, I have a shovel, I have a watering can, I have a ladder, I have a hammer, and I have the net. But what I don't have is I don't have a pickaxe. So I don't know if we're going to actually need one. But I have seen that there's these stones that seem to be interactable. So that could come up later. But for now, I think it'll be okay. On the other hand, we're going to need some veggie soup if we want to use these feeders to their most potential. Hopefully he'll teach us a recipe, but you never know. Hello, Mika. I would like to buy something, because I think you have... Oh, you do have tomatoes. Okay. I have no idea how to make the soup recipe, though. Let's see. Eggs, potatoes, tomatoes, and then she'll also... Oh, I was gonna say she'll teach us, but no, it's just the actual food. I'm trying to lower the things. Oh, there's different pickaxes. Very cool. There's not a recipe for a pickaxe, though. Unlike with the wooden can, there's no recipe for a pickaxe. Or at least none in this list. Eggs are the only fish, clearly. Potatoes and tomatoes, and then furniture. We've got desks, barriers, some poles, benches, chairs, all kinds of stuff. See if there's anything we wanted. I don't think so, because I think we have everything that we wanted, but might as well look. Ooh, a mini castle. That's what we were doing in Palworld. Honestly, I almost played Palworld today, but there's apparently going to be a new update or something not too long from now, and there's a glitch that if you play in multiplayer worlds, sometimes your save data gets corrupted and broken. So I'm trying to hold off just a little bit. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there now. I guess we gotta get our net out and see what happens. Can I catch any of you guys? Or do you have to be put in the box? Alright. I cannot catch him. Okay. Maybe there's some that you can only catch in the PAL feeder, and some that you have to catch... Oh yeah, not a single one of them. Okay. So we can't catch the tomato ones with a net, or at least not with the net we have. But I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to catch them with a net at all. And it's going to come down to just putting food in the feeder, and then they get attracted to it, and then you catch them. So let's check on this one. At least I think it was over here somewhere. Oh yeah, They must have gone off at the same time because we hadn't been over here since the first time that we saw the little alert. So we'll see. Now, if a bunch of tomatoes start spawning around that one, I'm gonna laugh. But also, do different foods attract different pals? I guess we'll find out. In the meantime, we have a museum? No, something like that. To create and study. A sanctuary. We have a non-animal sanctuary. Are they animals? I mean, I think they're supposed to be like plant monsters, but are they animals? That would be odd. Hello. Well, well, look who's back in action. Cece, you've got a pair of pals following you. Impressive stuff. Couldn't resist the veggie feast. These two could be the headliners of our Grand Pal Center opening. Mind if I adopt them? Go ahead, Tutu. Fantastic. You've got a knack for finding pal-friendly hotspots. We'll need more of that. And maybe more of your expertise down the road. But hey, it's not a one-way street. Perks and excitement coming your way, my friend. What are my perks and excitement? Did I get paid for it? No? And I can't go in the building. Interesting. Why can I not go in this building? I feel like we could before, but maybe not. Okay. We watered our crops. We did some pal hunting. Did as much as we can do. Now we need to... Oh, I don't have a cooking pot. Ooh. We need to sleep so we can wake up and go to the store in the morning and buy a cooking pot. Because clearly we're going to need some veggie soup. But I don't know how to make it. So that's going to be our goal. Veggie soup. No, let me up. Uh-oh. Oh, my phone's ringing. Okay. I thought we were frozen. Hello, Cece. We have some good news today. Come meet me at the Resident Service Office in Town Hall. Alright. Let's go meet with Ella. Oh. Our phone rang again. Ring ring. Cece, it's Tutu. Can you swing by Pal Center? Got something exciting to chat about. Okay. Do we have any other quests that want to get started this early in the morning? No? Okay. Cool. I thought it was just going to keep ringing, so that's why I was like, what do I do? Alright, let's get our crops nice and watered real quick. I think we probably missed a day somewhere, so we may not get perfect crops when they grow. But crops are worth quite a bit of money, so I'm not complaining. Perfect crops, I think, are worth more in the sense that you get more per harvest, but that might be unsubstantiated. I actually don't know. Oh no! Knew that was coming. Alright, our tool has been broken, which means we need a new one. But also... Come at me. Come at me, you. Haha! I got a black scorpion! I don't know why it needed a color, but we got it. Maybe because the brown ones aren't as venomous. I don't know. I would like to buy something. Would like to buy a watering can. Do I spend the 500 once to buy the recipe and then make all my own? Or do I spend the 500 once so that I can just buy one? Let's buy the recipe. I know it cuts into our budget that we're trying to build our finances up for, but it does allow us to make our own. Now, I don't remember if we have a crafting table in this one. We had one in the other one, but I don't remember if we had one in here. We do not. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor. Sort of. Okay. Alright, into town hall we go. Ella wanted to talk to us. We need to talk to the mayor about crafting, I think. Or we'll just use his crafting table. Either way. It's okay. Use the crafting table real quick. Squeeze me. I need to make this. Just out of softwood. And I did notice that it used the stuff that we have stored in storage. So that's pretty cool. Do I need anything else? It doesn't look like it. Woohoo! About the morning call. Hey there, guess what? Our town just hit 2 stars in the town evaluation program. Exciting, right? This is a game changer for us. More stars mean more attention, more visitors, and more fun on our island. She's just texting. Wow, I've updated the town profile app. Now you can use it to publicize our town's info to the world. Share cool details, awesome pics, and let's make our island the next big thing. Thanks a bunch for your contributions. You're the star behind our stars. Let's keep this momentum going. I'm very sleepy. It's probably not my best look is to be so sleepy. But I'm doing my best. Okay, let's see. Meet Tutu at the PAL Center. We'll go on in. It has door handles this time. Yesterday it didn't have a handle. Okay, there's... Oh, look, he's got 2 little guys. The PAL Center is officially open for business. Feast your eyes on these tomato pals you snagged earlier. They're living the good life in these fabulous enclosures. And I've got a handful of spacious enclosures itching for new pals. By the way, I heard you got a passport and had a brush with the port's plane service for the island exploration. How about you, our seasoned explorer? Scout the wild and bring back 1 more pal. This time, let's add a potato pal to the mix. Oh, don't forget your pal feeder and a mix of ingredients to whip up some irresistible treats. I'll get right on it. Alright, so we need another pal feeder because we're going to take one with us. And then we need to make some food. So, I think we're supposed to go into the general store to buy one. Pot, specifically. We can actually cook things. Let's find out. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Cece. Surprised to see me here instead of at Town Hall? Well, if there's one thing I've learned here, it's that change is the only constant. In fact, as soon as the mayor assigned me to work in the grocery store, my mind started coming up with all sorts of possibilities. Chilltown is growing so quickly, right? So we're definitely going to need to upgrade this little grocery store into a full-fledged mini-mall at some point. Honeybee Haven, we could call it. The mayor approved my idea. The only problem is it's going to take quite a bit of funds to make it a reality. Would you want to donate to make this happen? If so, just stop by whenever and make contributions. It would really help. Okay. I've been hearing all about your marvelous work in the garden. Rosa can't stop talking about you. To show my appreciation, I got a special something to spruce up your garden. But it's a surprise. Before that, could you lend me a hand? I need to deliver this makeup table and mirror to Ella's place. She's redecorated and ordered a bunch of stuff, but I'm swamped with inventory today. Oh, and while you're at it, could you help switch out the wallpaper for Ella's? She's got her hands full, or for Ella. She's got her hands full at Town Hall and can't pick up her order. Okay. I have plenty of things to do. Assist Mimi. Also, I like that they've now filled some of these shelves. I remember when they weren't filled at all. Can I buy a pot for my kitchen? Oh, it's $2,000. Okay. Gonna need it. Might as well buy it. It's been delivered to my mailbox. Is that in my pocket? Are you sure? Oh well. Anyhow, let's go see if there's anything that we left in here. Nope. Okay. Back to it then. We're gonna go ahead and head to Ella's house, which is the only other house we've built, and get it all fixed up for her. Just place the mirror, place the makeup table, switch out the wallpaper in her house. Okay. So she didn't like what we did. She wants to replace it with her own style. Which, fair. Honestly, fair. We did nothing. Wow. I thought we had done at least something. Alright, we need a wall mirror, maybe? Alright, cool, cool, cool. just do a little something right there. All right. And then we need... I guess we can make her a bathroom set, but all I have is the sink. I don't know. I thought I had at least a bed, but maybe not. Huh. Let's give her a sink. Why not? It's about as good as anything else we can give her. And then... let's see. Shelf, I guess? I'm not very good at the decorating her house when I don't have all my stuff routine. Got some flowers to put on it. Let's give her the purple one. Hooray! If it hadn't fit, I was just gonna not put flowers out for her. So, she's lucky. Yeah, it looks like everything. Cool. It was. Nice. Excuse me. Don't like to make excessive mouth noises on the stream. Alright, let Mimi know the delivery is complete, and then we need to go to another island and capture a potato. Pretty straightforward, I think. Are you Mimi? No, you're Mika. I keep forgetting. Alright, you're Mika. Mimi is in the house. Come on, let's go. Well, it's not a house, it's a store, but still. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I should have put a sleepy tag on this thing. You did it, Cece. Ella's over the moon with her new setup. You've got a real knack for this. Now, as promised, here are your outdoor lanterns. They're perfect for adding a magical glow to your garden at night. Once you've set them up, do come back and let me know how it all turned out. It's going to be absolutely magical. Okay. Decorate the garden with lights. Can do. I still haven't made a watering can, though, have I? That was a little silly of me. Oh no, I did make a watering can. JK. Did I actually use it? I don't think I did. Very lo-fi beats. Very chill and taking a nap time and all kinds of stuff. Alright, let's try to get this whole row. Oh, something happened. I don't know what it was, but something clearly happened. Unless that was like quote-unquote midnight for the game, which would be weird. Weird things have happened though. Alright, decorate the garden with garden lights. Okay, and then that should be our pot that we have ordered. Yay! Add to my catalog. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll go ahead and put the pot out so that we can just make food. Okay. C for build, for some reason. A pot. Delightful. And then we back out, and then we cook. Hooray! So there's mixed food soup. I think it was that. I think that was the one. But I don't have carrots, potatoes, or tomatoes, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. I just need to put these lights out, and then I'm kind of feel my inability to pay attention getting worse and worse and worse. Alright, garden lights. We'll put one... we'll put them around the pond. It's okay. Or not. Oh, I can't go that far from myself. Okay, well then I just go there. That's fine. Boop. And boop. Yeah, that's all right. Hooray! We put them out. Let Mimi know the decoration of the garden with the garden lights is complete. Also, I see beautifying bonds, and for some reason my brain read defying bonds, and of course then it auto-filled into defying gravity. So, yeah, now Elphaba, her voice is in my head. So you've installed the garden lights in your garden. I'm eager to hear how they've transformed the space. Your dedication is lighting up Chilltown in more ways than one. Thank you for all your hard work. Your garden is now a beacon of beauty to all. Or sorry, at night. Alright, does she have any other quests for us? I can make a donation, but I don't think I've got enough money. In fact, I think... yeah, we're still sitting at 2,600. So we need 3,000 to upgrade her shop. We need 6,000 to buy an upgrade from the mayor, which not the most fun, let me tell you. But we don't seem to be making money very fast, so yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Sorry. What I need, because I saw it a couple times when we were flipping through, is I need my simple workbench. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna need one of the POW feeders. We're gonna need vegetables, like a lot of them. Okay, we got space. It's fine. So go on and do this. Did I grab them all? Ooh, I missed one. And like I said, I don't think any of them turned out perfect. I think that they required more watering than we were giving them. Maybe we missed a couple, or who knows. We held our mouth wrong when we picked them. Something like that. Okay, that looks like everything. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Oops. Oh, I thought I missed a hydrate, but no, I already did that one. My bad. Okay. Alright, let's grab that and that. Oops. Let's get this done, and this done, and this done. And I think everything's watered. Nice. Let's go ahead and swap it up on over. Oops, dang it. Okay. So we still need to capture Potato Pow, but we also... we definitely need to cook some dishes, so we can't do that just yet. Here you are. You have 60 of each. How much would you like to sell? I would like to sell about 50 of them, just so that we have 10 left over to make things out of. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. That brings us to $11,000. So now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our inventory by 1, and then we're going to go donate money to the grocery store, because why not? She wants to turn it into a mini mall. How are we going to stop her from having a mini mall? Terrible. Enhance my inventory. Yes. Successfully enhanced. Goodbye. Heck yeah. We do technically have enough that we could upgrade a second time, but I only want to upgrade the one time so that we have one in reserve just in case. Okay. Into the grocery we go. Perfect. Alrighty, ma'am. I am here to make a donation. Fancy helping us? Yes. Wow, what a generous donation. Now we're one step closer to Honeybee Haven becoming a reality. You'll see, it'll be worth every penny. I'm looking forward to it. I do like that they've added like little chips and cans and things like that. A little deli case where you'd actually buy like little snack foods. So that is really, really cool. All right, let's see. Let's grab this opportunity and cook some things. Nah, but for real, we need to try cooking some stuff so we can go on to another island. Okay, mixed soup. Oh, I didn't buy any carrots. I forgot. Okay. I also don't have any flour. So I need carrots for that, flour for the first one, tuna for this one, and omelets I can make. There's also other things, but it requires you to unlock a recipe. And considering that I am pretty sure how to make flour, I just don't have the stuff I need to plant, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm almost positive that there is carrots growing on other islands, but we're not gonna do that. Well, there's certainly no carrots growing here. My goodness. Okay. Time to get on a plane. Find all flowers for Rosa. I wonder what step of that quest we're on. To find all flowers from Rosa. So, who knows. Take a flight. Here you are. Visit other town. Exploration trip. Start in the south. Why not? I don't know where we're gonna find a potato pal, so this is just as good a place as any. I feel like my computer is not straight. I think it's not where I normally would have put it before I went to house sit. Oh well. Another hydrate. Phenomenal timing. We just put all fins down on this island. Alright, let's see. Let's equip this in place of our hammer, because we can't use the hammer on these islands. I don't know what that is. We're going to leave it alone. And we're basically just going to put the pal feeder just straight up wherever we can. But we're going to need several things first. I need to find the, like, capturables and consumables on this island. So we've got plenty of the wood. That looks like a mushroom. Like ourselves a good mushroom. And because we don't have any food, maybe I shouldn't put it down? Maybe I should wait. Dig requires shovel. Okay, that I can do. Dig. Dig, dig, dig. Alright, talk to Rosa about the new flower. A Saint Palia plant. Alright, we got some red mushroom. We've got a mysterious thing in a box. Oh, a shelf. Neat. Well, that certainly looks like a potato. Oh. Okay, so I have a feeling that this is just going to be as hard as the other one, where we're going to have to put them in the pal feeder. But I wonder if we use the same food. So the one that we used, of course, has tomatoes in it, and we happen to catch the tomato guys. And it does have potatoes, so is that going to equal us catching potatoes? Who knows? We're not going to pick all the plants, I just wanted to pick a couple. Alright, we got that. Specifically the flowers. I only wanted to pick a couple flowers. Let's see. Lumber, boxes, lumber, funky pieces of something. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a gold nugget. Very nice. It's like they recognized that I needed the, of stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Are there any actual plants on this island that I can dig up and take home? Mangal 2 recipe. Oh, okay. Oh, it got all foggy. I can barely see anything. Oh no. I do see this butterfly though. Butterfly. Yay, I caught Graphium dosa. And I got a black mushroom. Nice. Okay, swap back to our shovel. So the reason that we're running around with the shovel out is because if we come across any sort of, like this, vegetable, we can harvest them. And potentially take them with us. Where we're able to harvest the entire plant, basically. Now, to be fair, I think there was either a glitch that was causing it, or it's like the real deal and I just did it not this time. Is that you could pick the item and then dig up the plant. But it's fine. I don't need the actual pumpkins. I just need the plant. So we're grabbing some pumpkin plants. If I remember correctly, you have to start selling like different produce to Mika, and then she starts selling different produce back. But I don't know if that's for sure. I don't know if you like give her... Looks like we're going back to Nexus. Okay. That was kind of my vote when somebody asked the other day. So that is a-okay with me. Bloop. Oh. How? Houseway. That was weird. Okay. This is an interesting little area. It does look like there's some stuff up there, but nothing I really need. So, oops, I fell. There's a vote if you want to have a say. I guess. Vote for me. No, I'm just kidding. Is there anything I need around here? It doesn't look like it. Ah! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's swap to the ladder, which is going to take forever. Use the ladder. There we go. Alright, so the vote in question is part of my isekai game, for those who don't know. Let's see. What does it say? Oh. It was worded weird. I thought it said, do you want to go back? And a lot of people were voting no. I got really confused. Alright. Hooray, I had a say. Democracy. Or at least an idealized version of it. You hate democracy? Oh no! Freedom of choice! Oh no! Terrible. You only hate democracy because you want to be the lord of everything. Unless you think that we need to be a matriarch-guided society. In which case I will vaguely agree with you. Without giving full support. Democracy in a bully guild. I know, right? I mean, we can't be bullies 24/7. That would just be silly. Whee! I don't know why it's so dark and scrubby. Kinda hate it. Where is my, like, headlamp that tells me what's in front of me? Because I need some sort of flashlight or something. This foggy nonsense is not gonna do it for me. Which, of course, my brain associated the word foggy with the word froggy, and it made me think both of Palia and the... I don't want to say the sequel or companion show. I don't know. Basically, it's different show, same universe. For Hazbin Hotel, which is called Hell of a Boss. So, now see, we're not bullies to each other, just everyone else. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We're flying out of here, because I can't stand all that. That was too much. Plus, we found a few pumpkins, but we didn't find any potatoes. What the heck? We found the potato pals, but we did not find the actual potato plants. So that's gonna get a little tricky, I think. Alright, let's grab our shovel again, and then see how many plants we grabbed. 1, 2, oh, just 3. Okay. Also, I don't know why I'm looking for potato the plant. I'm supposed to be looking for carrots. Okay. I plant this. Harvest. Nice. You're not a bully to anyone, though. I mean, you're a bully to me sometimes. But it's because I let you. I think that's the caveat, is you only bully people who let you bully them. And it's always mostly harmless. Which I appreciate. No? I just want to harvest? Harvest. There we go. Harvest again. Alright, let's water them. It's not bullying if the person deserves it. Oh no! Except he is Gabby the bully. Exactly. Exactly. Are you trying to imply that I deserve to be bullied? Sir. I got enough of that in college, actually. By filthy weebs. You did not say that. I mean, I'm just saying. You said it's not bullying if the person deserves it, and I said you bully me. You did not say that explicitly. I see, I see, I see. You didn't explicitly say that I deserved it, but you did imply I might perhaps deserve a little bit of bullying. It is not my fault that at the last second, Timothy swooped in and took over Bakery when I had a whole plan. I had everything planned out. I had a bunch of things I could have used, and then I didn't look at my phone until it was 10:01. I had finished streaming. I had wrapped up early. I was ready to go. And then I didn't look at my phone, and then I saw it was 10:01, and I lost that one. Tez 2.0, pretty sure Timothy is not a cozy game streamer, though. Like, if they are, I would absolutely join on the channel and hang out. Improved version, oh no! Aw. See, you do like me. That's why you bully me. Also, we've missed you, Gabby. Where have you been? Has work been too crazy for you? Is that why you don't stop by the stream anymore? You only stop by for the one game you don't like? Which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate. But like, League of Legends? Oh no! Not League of Legends! Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Are you like a returning player, or is this your first time? That's what I really need to know. Classic tale of the kid who bullies his crush. Right, exactly. Except I'm pretty sure he's called me mommy before. Like, I'm an old lady. He can't have a crush on me. You've been playing every day or so for 5 years. Oh. Well, dang. Are you good at it? I know that sounds like a weird question, but like, are you good at it? Are you winning? Because you bully me, obviously. And why wouldn't you have a crush on me? I'm great. I think all of you have crushes on me. I think you're all just here because you're my fans. League for 5 years. That explains a lot. Oh no. It really does. It really does. It really does. Like, all the love in the world, but like, you'll have a crush on me when I cosplay Albedo? I mean, the pieces are in the closet, but it's not her traditional outfit. I just hadn't finished the final pieces, so I hadn't debuted it yet. Like, I need to finish modifying the wig. I need to make the accessory for her horn, for the specific outfit I'm wearing. Bastien outfit is best outfit. It's not that one. It's based off of a figure. And I need to figure out how to do the necklace that they have her wearing on the because okay, so of course in the show she's got this like gold draped chain that may or may not be part of her dress, honestly. Um, but the figure has like a necklace version of that. Like they've shrunk it down into a little necklace. And I saw somebody make like paper versions of actually like jewelry and whatnot. And they had used like almost like the gold leaf paper a little bit. And they had made jewelry just hollowed out and everything. And I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Maybe I'll try that. I'll just make my own jewelry. Why not? But yeah, I mean, I've got the horns. I've got the wig. It's not a complete wig, but I've got it. I need to like style the bangs because her bangs like sit in the middle of her face, and that's gonna get real awkward on stream because it's not comfortable to have hair like right here at all times. So I'll have to figure that out. That's gonna come down to just stylistic choices. And the only negative thing about wearing the cosplays on stream versus wearing them out and about somewhere, it's much different because it feels like I'm wearing a closet cosplay when I'm sitting here and I'm streaming in it. But then if I'm like taking photos or if I'm at a convention or something like that, like I have to make sure that every single piece fits in a certain way, covers everything that it's supposed to, so on and so forth. But like, if I'm on stream, who's gonna know? I'm gonna know, obviously. But if I'm on stream, who's gonna know? So I guess I don't have to finish the bottom of the top. I could just leave it as it is, and then I could take pictures later once I have finished it. Did I continue watching it though? No. To be fair, I ended up with a hyper focus for Hazbin Hotel, and by extension Helluva Boss, and so I was watching that, and I forgot that I was supposed to watch more of the show. My bad. My bad. You never actually watched it past season 1? You're out? Oh no! Gabby no longer loves me. Crush evaporated. You never actually watched Overlord past season 1. That's fair. To be fair to myself, the first time I ever watched it, I was watching it with somebody who really likes to accidentally spoil things. And I say it that way because I don't think it's fully intentional. I really don't think that it's intentional that this person does that. But it actually happened pretty recently, and I am just going to talk about it because I was hanging out with a friend of mine, well, several friends of mine, and I hadn't seen, obviously, Hazbin Hotel. That's how the hyperfixation started. Well, once we finished it, we decided to watch about the first half of the first season of Helluva Boss, which is another web series by the same creator. Long story short, it's all set in hell, blah 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 blah. But in this one, it's like imps, and it's the like outer world of their world building, whereas the other show is just this one little section that you see just these people and their struggles and blah 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 blah. So in this one, we got about halfway through, like they said, the first season, and I ended up watching it after that. Like I watched it, and I felt bad because I thought, okay, well, she's gonna think, oh, you continued it without me, how could you? You know, we were watching it together, and I'm gonna see you again soon, so I suggested, hey, why don't we go ahead and watch it together when I saw her again? And yeah, I was doing my best to kind of pretend like I hadn't seen it, and it became obvious very quickly that she had. I know, I said she instead of they. My bad. I was trying to keep it slightly more anonymous. But there came a point where she just completely spoiled like a big, not really reveal, but like a big thing from the show, and it was like, clearly you're gonna keep spoiling shows for me, and it sucks because, you know, I feel like I do lose some of the ability to enjoy it if I know what the twist is going to be, if I know what happens next. The first time I watch something, at least with most things, I don't necessarily need the comfort of knowing what's going to happen next. Also, I just realized that y'all are still chatting about this. Overlord stuff. Don't really care about spoilers. You got bored because it felt like Ainz was just being cruel to be cruel with no reason behind it. What did you watch? He's the only non-cruel one. I think you did. Karn Village. No, not that part. Did you misinterpret something? I think the last episode I watched was like the first couple episodes. Yeah, which part did you have it happen to where you're like, oh, he's just being cruel to be cruel, and not, you know, he's playing a part or something? The potatoes grow again? Oh no, they're just little tiny things. Give you a second, it was a few years ago. That's fair. And I mean, you know, it could be that at the time, whatever the character was doing, specifically whatever Ainz was doing, maybe it came across that way to you because of just whatever else you were doing in your life. And that maybe if you watched it a second time, it'd be different. Because I actually had that happen to me with another piece of media. And I'm not saying this because I want everything to be about me and all launching into all that. It's literally how ADHD makes association and connections in my brain. But basically, long story short, I tried to listen to a musical, couldn't get into it, and then a couple years later I was like, oh, that slaps actually. So, you watch the anime like 10 times and read the novels. He still has human emotions sometimes. That's fair. I mean, he is a human character, even if he's like in the first episode going, I feel like my emotions are dulled because I'm a skeleton man now. So, butterfly. Hello, butterfly. Now what will you do? Oh, that one looks fun. I want to go catch it. I need to find carrots, and I keep forgetting that I need to go find carrots because I'm busy trying to catch butterflies. Ooh, that one was cute. Graphium antiphas. Antiphas? I don't know. Antiphates? Antiphodes? Might be antiphodes. I don't know if that's how Latin works. I'm gonna be so for real. Butterfly. Nice. Alright, how many more spaces? Ooh, only 2 more. Yes. Okay. So we need to go find a place that has carrots. If you watched it now, you would not give a crap about him being cruel. It might just because you were several years younger. Honestly, that might be part of it. Did you find the part you're talking about? Probably not. If I had to guess, it was probably a situation in which either something you were going through at the time or something that was going on in your life at the time maybe affected you. Because, like, I remember the very first time I watched any part of it, I mean, it was okay. I just didn't fall in love with it. So, but I personally have felt that way about a lot of media. So, there's nothing wrong with that. According to Gabby, you should watch it now, and you should watch it in its entirety, though. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Also, I don't know what that symbol is next to your name, Phantom. I'm trying to figure it out. I saw it when we raided out last night, and I have no idea what it means. Reading it is better, but yeah, not everyone has the patience. Oh, that's fair. Would reading the light novels give you, like, a better understanding of the character and the motivations and everything? Like, is it better at portraying that than the anime is? Because if so, that would also make a lot of sense. Oh, you have the visuals turned off. I see, I see, I see. That's fair. If I'm ever able to watch somebody stream at work, I have to turn it to audio only, because then my phone actually decides to work, because I'm in a hospital and you got like no signal. So, fair enough. A Gazania plant. I don't know what that means. I also don't know why I don't have any carrots. I think it was the torture scene, you're not sure. Okay. A torture scene would definitely have me rethinking a character. What in the world? So I definitely understand that. Mushroom? Gray mushroom. A wall shelf. Neat. We're finding a lot of furniture out here. In the wild where nobody's supposed to be. Seems like a weird place. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that you don't recognize that. Like, maybe there was a scene that was supposed to be torturous, or maybe there was a scene that was interpreted as torture. I actually don't know, because I don't know what we're talking about. So, only tortures you can think of are not during season 1. Oh. Well, maybe that's the other difference. Maybe Phantom watched more than he thought he did. Unless you mean the adventurer girl. Which was not done by Ainz. Oh. Good to know. What do we get? A chair! Already had that recipe. And some corn, if I have space for it. I don't. What am I gonna give up for it? Let's give up... I guess the mushrooms. Drop. Close. And harvest. Woohoo! Wait. Really? What did you watch? Do you mean Neuronist? Moment when he kills the mithril adventurers before fighting Shaktir. I definitely feel like I'm listening to people talk about something I've never seen before. So I'm gonna just go on a limb and say I've never seen that part of the show. Because I am so confused. Also, from this angle, it looks like our plane is floating and also evil. Has glowing red eyes. It doesn't, but it kind of looks like it. Oh, look at his feet now. Okay. It is at the end of season 1. Isn't there a scene where adventurers go into Nazarick and get absolutely locked? Yes, but not in season 1. Oh. Then he explains clearly why he does that. Oh. I mean, is there a good reason for, like, wanton slaughter? I don't. I mean, I'm sure that there is in the context of the show. But, like... My sense of justice could never just have a bad memory. Fair enough. They're an intruder in his home. He warned them and asked them why they were going there. And they all said for money. Gross. That would definitely be a reason to get rid of him. They wanted to steal him. Steal him? You mean steal from him? So he just killed them. Oh. I mean, that's how it works in some of the southern states. I don't know if that's how it works where Phantom's from. Steal from him. No, you're good. I was just making sure because I've never seen it. So, I mean, it could legitimately be, oh, they wanted to steal him away. They wanted to kidnap him. I mean, it's an anime. Anything could happen. So, that's why I double checked. So you do mean Neuronist. Look it up. I'll probably have to look all this up after all this. Let's see. If I keep the scorpion... No. I am gonna put these away though. I don't need them yet. And then I guess I could put this away. Can I put that away? Why not? Put in storage. Just put it all in storage. Nice. Not the mushrooms. Maybe the mushrooms. Nice. Wait, what? Guy getting eaten alive by bugs. You love the Cockroach King? Ugh. They were tired of eating themselves. They were happy to finally eat someone else. Ugh. Okay, eating intruder versus cannibalism. Fair. Can we drop which episode that is in the chat? Because I need to just be prepared to get really freaked out. Thank you. I don't normally self-insert, but the guy was fat like me, so it was nightmare fuel. What episode are you talking about? And about how far into the episode is the cockroaches? Because no thank you. Wait. Seabass in the brothel? I don't know what's happening. I need to know about the cockroaches. Please. Little Knight was not fat. What? I think Phantom's talking about the guy that got eaten by the cockroaches. I'm so confused. You told me there was a scene where cockroaches eat people, and then you won't tell me when and where it is, and now I'm like, really? Cool. He's not fat or not that fat. Well, he's eaten by cockroaches. That's all I needed to know. I mean, at that point, say less. Because, well, was it just the armor? I don't, maybe. I don't know. What I do know is this lady has bouncy hair. Hello, Rosa. Here's a flower. What a delight. Saint Paulia, the African violet, brings a touch of elegance to our island. And then... here's another one. Gazanias, what a burst of joy. Their vibrant hues make our island even more cheerful. Thanks a bunch. Thank you so much for your help so far. You found some lovely new flower varieties for me. While you're out and about on your adventures, do you think you could keep an eye out for 4 more? As a token of my appreciation for all your hard work already, here's a bag of tulip bulbs for you. They'll be the perfect addition to your home or garden. And I have some bonsai pots ready for you to pick up from my boutique now. Thanks so much again for your help, Cece. I can't wait to see what other beauties you come across. Thanks. Looks like you'll need to watch it all again. Fair enough. Was it just the armor? It's mostly the armor. You could try and find a drawing from the novel. I would rather you didn't find a drawing from a novel. Not if there's gonna be bugs. Please, please no bugs. I can't do bugs. I can't do bugs. I can't do it. And so I can't play Fallout. Because they have rad roaches and I can't do that. Ooh, that's worth 3 grand. That's worth 3 grand. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the Ray. It's worth 3 grand, which means I might need to save it. Honeybee Haven! Woohoo! Just send it on Discord. Okay, cool. Just not on my Discord. I'll cry. Cat, you're in the way. Thanks. Alright, enough yapping. Take a look around. We offer a bounty of household decor, furniture, tapestries, everything you need for your house, all changing daily. Isn't that sweet? Happy shopping. Alright, I hope they fix her skin texture and everything eventually. Let's see. Can I buy, like, a big aquarium? That's what I need. I need a big ol' aquarium. Where's this one? Ooh, the cabinet. Yes. I can buy some clothes. I don't need those. Buy some wallpaper and some floor tiles. And a new bed. Tempting. Not today. Drawing of bugs. How is that scary or disgusting? My guy. Just no bugs. No bugs. I don't like to see bugs. I don't like them touching me. I don't like it. Freaks me out. I hate it. Hate it. You hate bugs in general? Thank you. Thank you. Somebody understands me in the chat right now. The guy is not fat. Oh, okay. Cool. Add to my catalog. Nice. Boop, boop. Just broad. Like, a big dude? Because that makes sense. I'm glad that they finally took away the arrows, the extra arrows, because you can't do any of that stuff yet. But still. Alright. C for catalog, C for catalog, and aquarium. Yes. Let me put my ray in you. Nothing. No, I want to put fish in it. Edit. Add. Aww. It's too big. The size of the fish exceeds the limits of the aquarium. Perhaps you need a larger aquarium or consider donating it to the museum. He's too big. You think he's a dwarf? Oh, neat. We like a dwarf around here. I'm gonna put it in storage so that I can't accidentally sell my beloved ray that I'd like to put into an aquarium at some point. Neuronist is a disgusting cockroach, and he's very much cool. No! No, he's not. Not if he's a cockroach. Cockroaches are the worst. Cockroaches are legitimately, and I am not saying this to be funny, they are something that I am afraid of. And I hate it, and I don't like them, and it freaks me out anytime I see one. Blah. What? He's standing on 2 legs. He has a crown. Wow. That's not so bad. Thought it was going to show graphic detail of the guy getting eaten. Wow. And a nice gold staff. Just because he has a crown and a staff does not make him not a disgusting bug. Okay. Gross. Taking a flight. And we're going to go exploring. And I need carrots. Let's see. So we haven't found all the flowers on this one, but we did find all the flowers on this one. We found exactly 1 tree. 1 tree on this. Nothing on East Island, and we found some stuff on North Island already. So apparently that's where we were before. So let's go there again. I don't know what we went to North Island for, but we're going back. Let's find out. Ooh, I just got the chills. Making my skin crawl with all this cockroach talk. Disgusting. How could you? How could you do this to me? Still despise bugs, though. Thank you. Phantom and I are on the same page. Oh, okay. Oh my god. It's freezing. Oh no. I actually don't know what weather makes carrots grow. I have no idea. Why have I received a Twitter notification? How odd. I don't know what that is. What is that? I think this is one of the flowers that Rosa wanted, so let's just snag that real quick. But yeah, gross. I'm glad that you really like the royal cockroach creature, but bleh, gross. But yeah. I guess I could try to watch the show sometime soon. Got a lot of stuff I need to do before the end of the month, though. I guess technically I don't really have any stuff to do on the weekends. Other than, you know, work. But I mean the weekends when I'm not streaming. So. But yeah. You love everyone from the Great Tomb of Nazarick. Fair enough. 100%. When I read the name, like on Isekai and stuff, I will always say Nazarick. But anytime I'm reading it off like that, or I'm reading it out loud, it's always Nazarick. And I don't know why. Look up the Neuronist when you got time. No. You said it's a cockroach. I'm not doing it. Should cosplay as her. Absolutely not. Not if it's a cockroach. It is not a bug. Phantom, can you look up that character and tell me what it is? No, the other guy is a cockroach? Oh. Neuronist is a girl and very beautiful. I have my doubts about anything you're saying to me right now. You tried to convince me a cockroach is cool. I don't know if I can trust you. I need somebody to back you up. Why is there a girl standing in the field? No, thank you. No, thank you. Whoa, she looked at me. Run! Do I need to look this up? Should I look up this character? Wow, okay. I'm gonna guess that I shouldn't look up this character. Is in fact cool. Wow. Wow. Really, Gabby? Really? You got Dennis to come back you up? She does what checks? Excuse me? Did you just say urethra checks? Gabby, did you just say urethra checks? Like, was that the word you were trying to type? The Lord is very graphic. Remember that torture scene. Gabby. In the most gentle way possible. What kind of shit are you into? You had to read it as well? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. In your early formative years, no doubt. Because you're all of, what, 12? Children should not be reading such graphic things. Urethra checks? What do you mean urethra checks? I want to know, but I don't want to know. I'm sure I'll find out when I watch it. And now I have to watch it so I can figure out what the hell you're talking about. 13 years old? My bad, my bad. Forgot you had a birthday. Wow. Wow. A whole year older. Technically a teen. Isn't it like 12 is Twitch's minimum age, or is it 13 that's Twitch's minimum age? Because I don't actually remember. Okay. I don't think I've seen anything I need here. Found some corn and some cabbage, neither of which is what I'm looking for at all. Alright, back on the plane, and then we're gonna try the next section, and hopefully that has carrots. Why are carrots so hard to find? This seems illogical to me. You would think that carrots would be one of the easiest things to locate, but apparently I keep picking everything but the place I need. Exploration. Alright, let's go all the way as east as possible. Try that one. Because there's two, so we gotta go to both. My laptop is very warm, despite the fact that I got a cooling pad to put underneath it. All of my keys are very, very warm. Which isn't... Oh. I got an alert that there's a picture. I don't love that I got that alert, and I'm afraid to look at it. Thankfully, it's not a picture directly to me, because there's only so much cruelty. But you've just sent the image of the Neuronist. Is it Neuronist? Am I saying that right? In the pictures chat. Okay, well. Well. I'm still not entirely sure if I believe that you are telling the truth, that it is a very cool lady. You say my queen. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna have to read all about that afterwards. Also, you did say it would be funny. There is definitely an H in that word. Darling, there's for sure an H in that word. But still. Why? What is this? What is on this vine? Eggplants? Zucchini? What is that? I don't know. Remember watching that scene and you wish you didn't? I'm so sorry. Oh, it's cucumbers. Got it. I would have recognized them if I actually ate cucumbers, I think. But... or if I had zoomed in. Oh, okay. I don't know why I managed to dig it up, but not dig it up, and then it was all good the second time. Okay. Still not carrots, though. Dang it. Wait. Albedo is ugly. The Neuronist is the most beautiful lady in the tomb. She should be Ainz's wife. She says so herself. Gabby, you also said it would be funny if I cosplayed her. So I'm getting a very sus feeling out of you right now. Like a very sus feeling. You're just quoting her? So if she is such a beautiful lady, and she is in fact your queen and your wife, why would you want me to cosplay her? She called Albedo piss ugly. Oh my god. She's really into this whole urethra thing, isn't she? That's... I don't think I've ever heard that in just normal people speak. I don't think I've ever heard somebody referred to as piss ugly. It's not a common phrase that people use. I don't know where that might have came from. Maybe it's a demon thing, or whatever kind of creatures they are. I guess they're not technically all demons, but some of them would be. Piss ugly. That one got to me a little bit, because I literally, I don't think I've ever heard that string of words smashed together like that. That is, something. Unsure if I should prevent you from scarring your eyes or encourage it so someone else shares my pain. Oh no! Phantom, it couldn't have been that bad. It couldn't have been that bad. Was it really that bad? How is it pain to witness someone as beautiful as the Neuronist doing her job? Oh dear. Okay. I have a feeling that it's a character who is not conventionally attractive. We'll just put it that way. And I'm not entirely sure how I would go about cosplaying somebody that is in your eyes so beautiful. I don't know if I could do your beloved justice. But got it. I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. Like, I'm tempted to go look, but also I'm a little worried about looking now. You kind of hyped it up for me. Can I catch this little guy now? Or... grab him. No. Okay. Like this. You've never seen a more disgusting character. What about the cockroach character? Weren't we just talking about a walking cockroach? Rachel in Tower of God. Rachel is way worse. What? What is Tower of God? What is that, another like light novel turned anime, or you have a very like specific subgenre of things you watch? It's a webtoon. Oh, Okay. Also the fact that you didn't immediately go, oh, she's not disgusting, blah, blah, blah. That tells me what I need to know. You read a lot? Well, that's good. Reading is good for your brain. Allegedly. I need y'all to not make fun of me if I come back from my vacation lobster red. Like, if I look like I could cosplay a character from Hell of a Boss with no body paint, I need y'all to just be okay with that. I just need y'all to be okay with that. Because I was thinking about it, and I burn so easily. Just so easily. And yeah, the full intention is to be on a boat in sunlight and probably get burnt. Heard of it, but you've never read it. You're just Googling her. She's a blessing after Neuronist. Oh my god. God, how bad is this character? Oh, what is that? We found an artifact. The Thinker statue. Oh no, my shovel! I needed that. I need you to know that your comment was held for misogyny. Here you go. It's fine. That term can be... You know, you saw that. I mean, I'm just saying. Misogyny. Yeah. Yeah. It said held reason misogyny. So, apparently, that hoe is, congratulations. Apparently that's misogynistic. I don't see it, but, like, you know. Maybe because, like, I'm a lady and they don't want you to say that to me. I don't know. Okay. I am so concerned about every single character you're talking about. Also, the golem is awake, so if we could all collectively click on that and not say crazy things in my chat when I can't read or stop them, that would be super cool. But also, I've seen tomatoes. I have yet to find carrots. Just no dice, no carrots, no nothing that I'm looking for. It's just, I'm just having a bad time over here. We don't know what to do about it. Let's see. More tomatoes. At the very least, I just need to harvest the carrots. But I'm not finding any carrots to harvest. And also, I probably shouldn't have taken the tomato plant with me, because I don't need the tomato plant, I just need the tomatoes off of it. So, just grab the tomatoes. It's fine. We can sell any of the extras we get, because we put a bunch of them in our storage, so we no longer need to carry them in our pockets. And that means that any extras we get are, in fact, extras. A colorful mushroom. Interesting. It just looked red to me, but what do I know? Let's see. I do appreciate the... What is it telling me to dig up? I don't understand. The sort of, like, rain lo-fi mix that it's got going on right now. It is very soothing, I think. It's also going to put me to sleep, which was the threat earlier, is that I was already very sleepy. So I gotta rein it in. Hang on, my people are almost done with their little task, and then I can be in chat and read everything that you're saying. So if you're talking about me, I'll know in a minute. Whether it's good or bad, I'll know. I don't know if that would make for a good redeem, because I was thinking, well, maybe I could do a redeem where I'm not allowed to read chat for a little while. But I think that would just cause problems in the long term. So maybe not. Maybe I don't give y'all that kind of power. We'll see. This game is boring. That's fair. You do play some cozy games? Well, what do you consider a cozy game, dear? Like, that's the real question. Are you feeling one or two versions of cozy are wildly different? No, because haven't you played, like, Stardew or something like that? Like, you've played something that was, like, traditionally cozy, I thought. I don't remember, actually. I know we've talked about it. But to be fair, this game is a lot like Animal Crossing New Horizons when it first came out. But it's like they tried to overcompensate for some of the stuff that New Horizons didn't have, like, right away, like the cooking and the harvesting and the farming and everything. And then, which, actually, now that I think about it, I think New Horizons did have that from the jump. It might have been the previous games. So it seems like they tried to compensate for the stuff that they felt was lacking, and then ended up not giving us a product that was yet, like, as good yet. So, oh, I don't have the shovel. What? You're gonna say Forza Horizon 5 Motorsports and the crew. Remember, you played a lot of Planet Zoo while you were doing online school during COVID. That's fair. Trying to think of something that would be cozy but wouldn't be, like, boring as heck to some folks. Wooden shovel recipe, absolutely. Goodbye, Mika. Oh wait, I need to sell you my tomatoes. I'd like to sell you this stack of tomatoes. Nice. Thank you for the $800. I don't even think I need the shovel just yet, but I grabbed it so that I could plant stuff in my garden. And then this one, oh, no place to plant. What? Oh, because I'm looking at a space that's full. Did I actually grab any more? Wow. Not anywhere close to what I was. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. No place to plant. What? Do I need to dig a hole? Alright, let's just make this easy on the poor game. Oh, I have to make one first. Right. I have to actually craft the shovel that I want to see in the world. What? I don't have enough tree branches? Are you kidding me? How do I not have enough tree branches? That doesn't even make any sense. There was literally a tree branch right there. I could have just grabbed it off the ground. Give me a tree branch. Shake, shake, shake. I've reached a new milestone, even though nothing fell out of the tree. Okay. Tree branch. Ta-da, tree branch. And shovel. Done. Woohoo! Alright, we have our shovel equipped, so let's get back to it. And then I guess I'm gonna plant it, like, here. I didn't mean for them to be spaced out at all, but they are, so. Haha! Harvest. Harvest, and harvest. Why not? Nope. I wanted to harvest, not plant. I guess I could. Alright, so I have 2 cucumbers. Let's just bury that real quick. We'll put them side by side, which is kind of more of the goal. There we go, like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plant a cabbage right here next to this cabbage. Right, I think. And then corn next to the corn, and we'll be all good. Also, Forza Horizon 5 would probably be an interesting choice for cozy game. But this is also the same person who says, oh, I play cozy games, and also that includes Genshin and Palworld. which may not necessarily be cozy. So, who am I to judge? If that's your cozy, then who am I to yuck your yum? Redeemed hydrate. Why, thank you. That will certainly help with all of my crazy brain nonsense. You did say Planet Zoo, but you said Horizon first. Or Forza Horizon, rather. Planet Zoo is full of cozy. Really? How would we feel about a game like a Nancy Drew game? Like a more point-and-click adventure-y type? You were doing fight most of the time? Oh no! Wow. Those poor zoos. Those poor zoo animals. Just making them duke it out in the street. I'm not gonna lie, I've never played Planet Zoo. Were you here the other day when I talked about how I went from games like Diablo to games like this? Because I don't know if you were. It wasn't like a step-by-step how-to, it was just, this was the progression of my gaming. Old? No. I just was allowed to play video games from a very early age. Old people games now. It's true. Okay, one of my very first games that I, like, really enjoyed was probably Diablo 2. Glad Lou isn't here with a group hydrate, because you don't have a drink right now. Oh no, you better grab one. Careful, you might summon her. But yeah, but I was telling the story about how I don't play World of Warcraft anymore because my ex-fiance cheated on me with somebody they met on World of Warcraft, so... But yeah. I think some of my earliest games were, like my actual earliest games were probably things like Sonic Adventure and, of course, Animal Crossing for the GameCube, because that's what we had. Like, I had older consoles rather than like the latest and greatest. It wasn't until I was able to afford them myself that I had better options. So, but yeah, I had a GameCube and a Dreamcast long after things like the Wii U was out. So yeah, you played GameCube a lot? Nice. What did you play though? What did you play though? I will say I did eventually get obviously a PlayStation 2 and not the original. But I went from PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360 to the Wii U to the PlayStation 4, and now I own a Switch and a PS5. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't. I own both those things. So. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub. Your dad had a PS2? Nice. I had well, technically so did mine. I had a PS2 because I was playing Sly Cooper. How's that for a blast from the past? That was an interesting game. I liked it a lot. So, and I've thought about trying to dig up some of the games that I used to play or games that were cozy for me back in the day and seeing like how do they hold up now? How do I feel about them being cozy now? But I mean, let's be real. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 is not going to hit the same now as it did then, because all I'm going to want to do is play in the Chow Garden. That's all I'm going to want to do. If you're not mistaken, your first console was a Game Boy Advanced? Heck yeah. What was I think the first console that I bought was my PS4. So, the first console I bought was my PS4. And no, that's not true. My first console that I bought was my Wii U, because I'd had the Xbox 360, and it was less that like I bought it, like, oh, I used my own money, blah, 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 and it was more like, oh, here's a bunch of gift cards that I've been saving up, I use them to buy a 360, whereas with the Wii U, it was like actually my money. PS2, Xbox 360, that's fair. And then PC? Oh, okay. I mostly had, like, you know, the iBuyPower cheapy little type computers. And then for a long time, I had a Windows Surface Pro because I was using it for school. Like, I wasn't playing games or anything on it. And I actually got my previous laptop and then this one, which I have an Asus ROG, specifically the Zephyrus. If anybody is a computer person, I'll go more into detail on the specs, but if you're not, I'm not gonna geek out about the computer too much. Mostly because I'm at the knowledge level that, like, I know the difference between this, and this, but not at the knowledge level where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, here's the difference in graphics and how the bits and ratio and that. I can't do all that extra. But I can tell you, this is really nice because it has these numbers. I can do that. That's the thing I can do. Alright. I noticed that we did not get forced to go to bed, so there doesn't seem to be a pass out time in this game yet. Uh-oh, I think we might be stuck. Based on everything. Okay. Exit. Nope, not the button I meant to push. Okay, let's pick up our bed. We need to move our bed because otherwise that's gonna happen again. Let's put our bed... Well, I think if we put it against the wall, we'll be okay. Because that'll give us enough room to get up without it glitching into anything. What was your favorite Game Boy Advanced game? Actually, what was your favorite game on all three of those consoles? The Game Boy Advance, the PS2, and the Xbox 360. I'm curious. Let's see. I would like to sell something, I think. Actually, no. We have something to give this lady, and I don't know what it is. What is that? What is the... Why the A? I don't understand. Hollyhocks, the epitome of grace. Tall and elegant, they bring a touch of sophistication to our garden. Well done, Cece. Oh, a misclick. Okay, fair enough. Do you use an accented A often? I don't know that I do. Is she not, like, keeping them? I guess not. Oh. Really? Is that a big thing in French? Right, you do speak French. That's why I was asking. Is that a big deal in French? Am I just missing something here? Does the accent today just bring je ne sais quoi? Is it? Oh, okay. Then probably not a je ne sais quoi. Which I am butchering, I'm fully aware. You think it was on the Game Boy Kirby, on the Xbox 360, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, okay. I was more of a, like, a Banjo-Kazooie player. PS2, you're not sure? I think, honestly, my most played PS2 game was probably Sly Cooper. It wasn't a 360, because I did... Did I originally play it on the N64? I might have originally played it on the N64, was Banjo-Kazooie. And I don't think I went back to it on the 360. But I did play the heck out of Lollipop Chainsaw and Alice the Madness Returns. Those games were fantastic. Just because they were fun. Honestly, that was the only reason. You had Ratchet and Clank? Oh, okay. That's a pretty popular one. It was probably Ratchet and Clank, if that was one of the options. Also, it does amuse me a little bit because I tend to talk with my hands. So I know that, like, if I'm actually, like, talking and actually discussing something, like, I'll start talking with my hands and they'll fly all over the place. But if you're only listening to the stream, you do miss that. Not that that's a bad thing, by any stretch of the imagination, but it is funny. At least to me. Your favorite 360 game was Fusion Frenzy. I don't know that one. VR, exploration. Where do I find the carrots? Carrots. GameCube was Smash. Fair enough. PS2 was Gran Turismo. Nice. But yeah, I would say that my most played game on the GameCube was definitely Animal Crossing, because of course it was. And I played the heck out of Splatoon on the Wii U when I finally had one. To the point where I've tried to get back into it now that it's on Switch, and I've had a hard time because it's not the same as when I had the Wii U pad and I could just like tilt it and see what I was doing. That was really like peak for the Wii U for me. My grandma is actually the one who had the Wii, so I only ever played the Wii at my grandma's house, my Busha specifically. And she was a huge fan of Raving Rabbits, like the Rayman Raving Rabbits, like those kinds of games. So there was one time that my little babushka is sitting there like trying to do a mini game or something, and we just, my brothers and I just hear, I already hit the fucker. And so we all busted out laughing because here's our grandma cussing, which is highly unusual for her, and it's the F word of all things. And so that was a fantastic day in gaming history. It made my grandma cuss. So it's my favorite memory of the Wii. I want to say that, did I have an Xbox Kinect? I don't think I had the Kinect. I think somebody I knew had the Kinect. It was very briefly. But that was fun. I was young. I was younger back then. You don't know it was not your console? Fair enough. I actually don't know Fusion Frenzy. That game is just not... I don't know. You only had Nintendos when you were younger. Oh, okay. That's fair. I am trying to pick this up. I'm not trying to plant things. Pillar 3. Okay. I will fully admit that instead of Nintendos, my brain read that as Nintendogs. So I thought you were telling us that you played a lot of Nintendogs as a kid. So, my bad. The DS, the 3DS, the new 3DS XL, the Wii, the Wii U, and your GameCube. You think out of all consoles before PS2 and Xbox. Oh, nice. To both of those things. All of that is very cool. I think over the course of my life, I've owned a... No, okay, so I had a DS, and then I had the 3DS right before the XL came out, and then I upgraded to the XL, which I still have that one. And then of course I had the PS2, I had the N64, I had the GameCube, I had the Dreamcast, I had the Xbox 360, but I don't think I ever had an original Xbox. I think I already said PS2. I skipped the PS3 entirely. I didn't have a Wii U, but I did play on one, or a Wii rather. I did have the Wii U. I had, what else did I have? I want to say that my grandpa on my mom's side had like a Sega Saturn or something. It was really, really old. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a Sega Saturn or if it was just like an old Sega. Hell, it could have been a PlayStation 1 for all I know. But I'm almost positive that it was like a Sega Saturn. Like, it was old. So, I don't know. I'm grabbing this. It's a birdwing butterfly. Sorry, Alexandria's birdwing. Oh no, my net disappeared. That's alright. We have one in our storage, so I'm not going to worry too much about the net. But still. Got foggy. I hate it. You had Game Boy Advance, GameCube, 3DS, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, Xbox, Xbox 360, Wii, probably some other ones that you don't remember. Fair enough. Nice. I'm gonna get real upset if this is the thing I need. And I can't grab him because I don't have a net anymore. Terrible. What good is the cat if it can't catch pals for me? Why can I not pick him up? This is terrible. I want to say in earlier builds of this game you could pick them up. Just whatever they were, you could pick them up. Not anymore, apparently. Which means if these are the little potato men that I need, I'm just gonna have missed out on them. Also, that scorpion's gonna bite me in the butt, so I'm running for my life. Running for my life because that scorpion will eat me. Which is amusing because you have quite the extensive library of games for consoles, and you still suck at aiming on them. Oh no! I don't know if I necessarily suck at aiming on consoles, but I mean, keep in mind that when I was playing on PS4, I was playing things like Overwatch and, let's see, what else was I playing? I was playing Overwatch, I was playing Final Fantasy, which really isn't an aiming game, but Final Fantasy 14. Destiny, a whole lot of Destiny. I played Halo on PC, technically, because we had uploaded it to the school computers, which was very fun. Somehow it was specifically just the PvP parts. Like, you couldn't really play the main campaign, but you could absolutely play PvP. And of course, all the computers in the school were connected, so we were able to just play together. And it was fantastic. How are these all dried out? Like, already? What the crap? You're so thirsty. Just the thirstiest plants. Halo was fun. You didn't care that you were bad at it? Well, good. I will say that when I first started playing Overwatch, I didn't care if I was bad at it. But I have several friends, and I myself am also guilty of this, so I'm not going to pretend like it was just them. But I have several friends that are more competitive. So they would get hyped up because they were competitive, or they were winning or losing or whatever. And so I would get hyped up because it was exciting. And then it would just be all of us hyping each other up and, you know, getting real frustrated when we lost. And I realized I probably shouldn't play competitive games because I get too competitive. And then I'm gonna yell at people. You never did online stuff in any game? Oh, okay. That's fair. I do need another thing, so I need to go get it out. Another net. So we gotta get the net out of storage. Okay, how do I open my storage? Pocket? No. Build. No. I know we did it before. Ah, there it is. Alright, let's grab the supporter bug net. Move to pockets. Perfect. Nice. And then we have several sunflower plants that we definitely don't need, but we brought them back anyway. I'm gonna plant them. And then we have our birdwing. My sad, lonely aquarium. I would say that probably my most played game of all time was on the 3DS. It, of course, was Animal Crossing New Leaf, because of course it was. But I think my second most played game was either Professor Layton or it was Ace Attorney for a very, very long time until I found out what Fantasy Life was, and then that was my most played game. So, or a second most played, I say. Do you have a distinct memory of when you got Halo Reach? You stayed in the garage all night beating it, and you feel old now. Aww. Why do you feel old? Reach isn't that old, is it? Actually, don't know. I didn't ever play Halo Reach, so I don't know how old that one was. What was I gonna sell to her? Nothing, apparently. I don't even know. Okay. She doesn't seem to want the sunflowers that we brought back, so... Oops. Well... Capture potato pal. How am I supposed to do that if I can't make the thing I want to make? I need carrots, but where am I supposed to find carrots? I don't know. It came out in September 14th, or it came out September 14th of 2010. Oh. Yeah, it's about 14 years old then. Nice. Okay. I guess we can go to the Flower Island again? I don't know. I think the potatoes are on that very arid looking one, but I don't know. Actually, I guess it's on this side for you all. I have to remember that the camera flips me, so the game is over here. But in my brain, it's over here because that's where I'm seeing it. Alright. Let's see if we can find the dang carrots. Because we need to make the same soup that he did, otherwise how are we supposed to catch those guys? I am tempted to try to make something else and see if that'll work on them, but I don't have very much faith that it will. What is that? Also, why is it getting funky outside? Equip. Oop, there we go. Pretty sure you were freezing the entire time because the garage doesn't have insulation. Oh no! That sounds like a terrible night, but as long as you had fun, I guess. A Polyura. Nice. I got a new milestone. Hooray for me. Now, I'm pretty sure that carrots are going to grow real close to the ground, so I have to be careful to try to find them real close to the ground. But they would be leafy and orange and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if having found the cucumber means I won't find the carrots or what. You only realized how cold it was when the credits rolled? That's fair. Honestly, gaming just be like that sometimes. Typically what ends up happening is that you, oh. Aw, Ron is messaging me because he thinks that I'm staring at the golem. When in reality, I just forgot to close the app. I wonder if I can catch him. No, he's on little tomato, guys. I don't think I can. We haven't been able to yet, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Do I have any other options right now? Probably not. Man. Okay, I have no idea where to get carrots. I guess we're gonna have to try to make something else and try to lure it with the whatever else we can make. You missed it. I said it was live. Actually, I think it's live right now. Like right now, right now. You should have time still. Ooh, hello. Excuse me? What are you? Why can I not catch you? Oh, it's a higher level of tomato. Oh, interesting. It also cannot be caught by my net, though. That's a shame. Phantom, you didn't miss it. Quick. Quick. I think it lasts for a full hour, so you should have time. I think it starts at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Flight. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna make something else because clearly we're not meant to have carrots in this life. So, we're just gonna deal. Since the lady who's supposed to sell all the ingredients is not selling all the ingredients, forget about it. We're gonna make something else. What are we gonna make? I don't even know. Let's make, I can't make that one because we're missing the carrots. Potatoes and flour, tuna. I can make an omelet. You're on now? Nice. Eggs. Oh yeah, so I in a goofy, random, not super cool kind of way, completely forgot to take pictures of the cake pops when they were done. I got a couple of shots of like the in progress that I was doing, but I forgot to take pictures, and I know that Yumi wanted me to take pictures, and I was gonna take pictures to show all of you. For those who don't know Yumi, that's from Isekai. But dang it, I really, really wanted to take pictures so I could show y'all, because it's my first time that I ever made them. And I did make them is, you know, vanilla cake with some sprinkles in it. Dyed it pink because that's her favorite color because it was for somebody's birthday. And then I did like just a regular icing. Mixed that all up, and then I dipped it in white chocolate. And I did about half of them in just plain white chocolate, and half of them I added some food coloring and made it pink. And yeah, they were okay. I think that next time I probably need to do more of a cream cheese rather than just like a regular vanilla buttercream. I think if I lean a little bit more in the flavor of the buttercream, maybe it would be better. But I don't know. I think maybe for me, for my personal taste buds, there might have been too much food coloring. Because I think I've said it on the channel before, but I am what is known as a super taster. So if there's an ingredient in something, I'm going to be able to taste it. And I think for me specifically, there may have been too much food coloring in the actual cake batter. So just something for me to keep in mind in the future. Plus, there's, you know, food coloring in the sprinkles and yada yada yada. So still. All right, let's see. I have an omelet. I have my trap. I hope the omelet works. But yeah, other than that, they were good. I think they could have used just a little bit more of like a coating. So I kind of wished that what I had done is I wish I had, first I forgot to buy lollipop sticks, so I put them on toothpicks. But what I wish I had done is I wish I had dipped them in the white chocolate, froze them, and then dipped them again. But because I waited until after stream to do them, I was up very late last night trying to bake and make and finish and all that. So, yeah, that's part of why I'm so tired now. I am trying to go for at least another 30 minutes, but if this game doesn't start giving me something to do that is exciting for me, then we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's go find a little potato man, because that's what we're here for. We'll put it out, we'll put the omelet in it, we'll see if it works. Hopefully it works. Not gonna hold my breath if it doesn't work. So, alright. Also, if we manage to find carrots on this island after I fully gave up on trying to find them and make the soup, I'm gonna be upset. A cooking tripod. Neat. What is this? Oh, it's wheat. Oh, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that to make flour, I think. Alright, let's dig this up. Nice. We found wheat. We only need 2 of them, because that's all we've really been growing, is we've been putting 2 with all the rest of the stuff anyway. So we'll be able to just grab the rest of them, shove them in our pockets, instead of trying to grab a bunch of plants. We just grab the produce from those plants. Technically, all you need is the finished product, and then you can just plant them from there. I'm not seeing any pals. That's a little weird. What's your favorite dessert, Phantom? Or anybody else that's in chat right now. What is your favorite dessert? I think I've asked it before, so I think I know a couple people's, but I don't think any of them are on right now. Because they don't want to play HL Town. Go up the thing, please. Climbing up the ladder. Let's go. Donuts. Oh, that's a good one. Is there a particular flavor of donut that you like the most, or you just like donuts? Because that's a good choice. I like that. I think it would be hard for me to pick like one dessert, but there's a dessert that I had that like, oh man, if I can figure out how to make it and make it taste as good, that's it for me right there. I'm gonna be just 8 bajillion pounds because I would never stop eating it. It would be all I ate. I wouldn't get scurvy because there's citrus in it, but it would be all I ate. Oh, I want the little guy. So if he's here, I doubt there's gonna be a potato guy here. But we're gonna keep looking. He's a bigger guy. Every donut except coconut shavings. Interesting. You just not a fan of coconut, or... Oh, what the heck? I don't know what stung me. It appeared in front of my house. Okay, well. Okay. That's... What the heck stung me? I was looking around for more creatures, and then I'm assuming that there was a scorpion or something I didn't see, but I literally have no freaking clue. Let me up. Let me out. Let me out the door. My favorite donut is 2 donuts together. I have to get 1 chocolate iced and 1 pink iced with sprinkles. That is the way. Okay, let's try this again. Take a flight. Exploration. Back to this place, because this is where we saw the potato men. You're not a fan of coconut, but you do enjoy the flavored stuff. Oh, fair enough. Like a pina colada? If you like pina coladas. If that song doesn't play in your head every time you hear the words pina colada, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. Alright, let's get to... Okay, we've made it onto the island, and there's a... Not much so far. There's some mushrooms and, oh, some gold ore. Nice. Give me that ore. Give me that ore. Alright, let's see. What else can I find? I think my best bet is gonna be... Ooh, actually I don't know. Because I think I have to be able to see one before I put it out. Because if I put it out without seeing one, I might grab something else instead of the thing I'm actually trying to grab. So... Wait, did I keep everything from before? Okay. I was kind of worried because I thought it was going to have taken away the stuff that it gathered, but no, it kept it. So, whew. Now we just have to keep an eye out for any bugs that want to kill us. Which is a weird concept already. But still. Alright, we got some more corn. Delicious. Delicious, delicious corn. I actually don't like corn all that much, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's okay. Alright, I need my shovel for the shiny thing. No, shovel. Shovel. There we go. I got an artifact. It is the Abstract Ibex. Ibex? Ibex? I don't know. Ibex? I don't know what that thing is. And I got a Gazania plant, which I didn't need, and I didn't realize that's what that was. Gazania plant. Gazania plant. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Plant. Just want it out of my pockets, so I had to replant it into the earth. It just needed to be slightly over. That's all. Okay. Not seeing any little potato men. Not a good sign. I was really hoping that there was going to be at least one so that I would know that they're actually here, and I could set up my trap box. But so far, just a lot of junk. A lot of junk. Which is fine, I guess, but... Oh, I see a little cactus man. Okay, so we can definitely catch the little cactus guys, but there's nothing saying that we can catch the potato people. Now, thankfully, the... Oh, no. That is a tarantula. That's what killed me. I bet you that's what killed me. Is it still following me? Ooh, please tell me it's not still following me. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm pretty sure the tarantulas don't bite people. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am naive thinking that they don't bite people. But they sure do in this game and in Animal Crossing, which is a weird vibe overall. Alright, let's not go through the tall grass where I can't see any bugs that try to sneak up on me. Just survive, alright? And we're just gonna wander around. So we placed our trap, we put our omelet in it, and we're just gonna hope, like heck, that it actually works. There's a random person on the island. I think we're supposed to be able to talk to all these people and get them to move onto our island, but I don't really want to move people onto my island yet. I want to work on the PAL stuff. The PAL stuff sounds like a lot more fun, because that's a more unique aspect. If we are just moving people onto our island, we might as well play New Horizon, because that's basically half that game. To be fair, we did do a villager hunt. And our very first villager hunt was, not very long, actually. It was a fun time. We ended up getting somebody very, very quickly. We summoned them through, manifestation alone, basically. It was very fun. Oh, look. A bigger guy. Hey, get up. Hello, Cactus Man. May I chase you to the box, please? Can I chase you over there and then you'll go, or is that not how this works? Is that not how any of this works, or just can I chase you to a ramp, maybe something? Trying to chase him to somewhere where he can actually get down, so that he has a chance of ending up in the box, but maybe that's not how it works. I don't know. Can you not go that way, bro? Bro, no. Oh, Pal Feeders has a signal. Come and check it. I have to grab this corn first. I'm gonna need more corn. I don't know why I need so much corn, but I need it. I'm gonna grab it. Now, oh, there it is. Hey, it's a little cactus man. Hello, little cactus man. I have caught you. Yay, I caught cactus level 1. Hooray! Now I'm gonna pick this up. Alright, I caught a cactus. Which is cool. Not what I was here for, but it was cool. So I don't exactly know, how the heck am I supposed to catch a potato guy? Because I thought they spawned on these islands, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe they don't spawn on this island. Or maybe they only spawn on this island every once in a while. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think that's about all the potato hunting I can handle. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make better food, get more ingredients for food, stuff like that. And I really don't know how to do it. I don't think the cafe offers us anything. I don't think Honeybee Haven offers us anything. But let's give them a try. Usually the cafe is just filled with people who say weird stuff. Permission to speak freely, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir. I apologize for you catching me in a moment of refueling on caffeine and calories in this reinforced barricade staffed by hardworking aromatic baristas, sir. It's not a problem. I have some fascinating updates on my current project, sir. The outer space monitoring here on the island. Each day we are keeping your airspace safe of any extraterrestrial interference, and soon I believe humanity will begin a hydrate. Wow, I just hydrated. And another one. Any extraterrestrial interference, and soon, I believe humanity will begin outer space travel, sir. Really? Absolutely. Sir, we are on the precipice of life-changing technology that will revolutionize the way we get around our planet and our cosmos. Oh, how it feels like it was only yesterday, gazing upon the night sky as a little boy, the raw, unbridled power of nature's celestial ballet. But now the horse is finally being tamed, sir. I only pray that I live long enough to vacation to my favorite moon in the solar system, Europa. So watery, so beautiful, so serene. But I must not keep you any longer, sir. Your duties do not include listening to me slurp on my 5th cup of joe. However, do not hesitate to seek me out if you ever wish to discuss the limitless possibilities of space exploration. Until then, farewell, sir. Okay, Xavier. That was weird. Can we ever actually order anything in here, or is it just like a way to talk to the devs? Because that's what it seems like. It seems like we're able to talk to characters that represent the developers of the game, or people who have had like a real vested interest in the game, rather than actual characters. You know what I mean? So that's fun and all, but it's not the experience I was looking for. It's okay. Ooh, the chill has set in again. Oh no. Alright. So she sells clothes. She sells wallpaper and floor. She sells furniture. It looks like maybe recipes. Because it's a seafood soup and a seafood vegetable soup. I don't know if they are recipes or if they are like actual food items, because it was a little like saw symbol. So I'm assuming that means recipes. It means like crafting. Meanwhile, Mika has, who knows, a shadow on her face, like a creepy character. Let's see. She has cheese grilled lobster. I guess I'm gonna buy that. She has plenty of eggs, so we can make more omelets. In fact, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do 4. And that's all she has. I wonder if the chef will have anything else for us. Because the chef lady is the one who taught us to make the omelets. She's also running the pet shop. So I wonder if we can convince her to take the cat and hide the cat for a little while. Pet shop. Can I unselect the cat? No, I don't want to unlock a pet. Okay. I don't want to buy any of the pets. I just want to get the cat out of my way. Alright, let's see. If those were recipes, I guess we didn't learn them. But I also... Oh, wait. Nope. Cheese grilled lobster is, in fact, a food and not a recipe. Interesting. So what did I buy? I don't know. Weird. Okay. It needs a recipe. Got it. Omelet, I guess. Cook some omelet. Yes. Okay. I guess we're going to try to go back to the Potato Pal catching. We have some random ingredients on us, so... Or random meals on us. So hopefully that will be okay. But I don't know that it will be. I think one of the things we're gonna have to do is try to get like the perfect wheat. So when you plant them and when you like pick them and grow them and everything, you have a chance to have perfect harvests from them. And I think that's what we're gonna need to be able to unlock like a flour recipe or something like that. So we'll see. I need to face where I'm going. I don't need to dig, I just need to plant the wheat plant. We need no place to plant. Okay. Let's grab the shovel. Dig. Wheat plant. Plant. Perfect. And then we switch back to our handy dandy watering can. And we start watering stuff because it is good for everything. both ourselves and the plants that we're after. And apparently I was supposed to water them sooner, but I didn't. Because it looks like there are some plants that are fully grown that were not a second ago. Oops. Well, I tried. Okay, let's get everything watered real quick. And then I guess we'll harvest, because why not? Ah, my dang watering can broke again. Oh, right. The stuff that we picked up was supposed to go to our mailbox, and I forgot. I forgot that it goes to our mailbox and not directly to us, so that's embarrassing. All done. All right. New watering can. Go, go, go. I think I was literally almost done. Yeah, I just had the last two. Ain't that a shame. Alright, let's grab the... Ooh, a perfect crop. It was the pumpkins. Come up with a new recipe idea. Pumpkin fried rice. Ew. Am I crazy? Does that sound gross? It sounds gross to me. Alright, nothing else to harvest from there. But the tomatoes are good to go. If the cat would get out of my way, that would be great. Alright. Cat, you gotta stay out of the way, or I'm gonna have the same problem that Anna was having, and I'm gonna end up petting you when I don't mean to. Right, tomatoes. Ugh, I missed a plant. Cat, you have to move. Plant, directive. Move. I know, I made a Wally quote. I'm not ashamed of it, so you'll just have to deal. Alright, let's see. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me harvest that for a second. That was kind of weird. Bloop. Bloop. Perfect. Alright, let's sell the produce we just picked up. Except, I guess, the pumpkins, because we need some. And then we will give the island searching one more try. We've got to at least try to find what we're looking for, because we've got several soups, we've got a grilled lobster, we got all kinds of stuff that we could, theoretically, end up... Why did it not sell all of them? I want to sell all of them. Apparently all does not mean all, unless you do it for the potatoes. For the tomatoes, it only sold 20 at a time, so I had to do it 3 times. But for the potatoes, it did all 60 in one go. So that was weird. I don't know why that was. But yeah. I have all the things I would need to catch creatures. So I gotta catch creatures. I gotta do it. There's gotta be a way for me to catch these potato men. Now that I'm desperately chasing them down. Ugh, I'm so chilly. Alright, let's see. Wow, this loading screen is taking a hot minute. There it goes. Oh, stuttered a little bit. That's okay. Alright, instead of actually sitting here and looking around the whole island and trying to find out, you know, oh, what am I gonna catch if I keep exploring? I'm just gonna put the pal feeder out and go from there. Placed. And we're gonna put an omelet in it. Why not? And then I'm gonna search around this whole island for random drop stuff. I'm gonna avoid that scorpion there because I don't really need to get stung to oblivion again. Let's see. Is there anything else on this island that's interesting? Until that thing tells me that it's good to go. Legitimately, I don't know what sets them off. I don't know if it is like, oh, you went this distance from it, or this amount of time passed, or what the measure is. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Let me go up. But I do know that I have to try everything, because literally anything could be it. Alright, free pumpkin, absolutely. I'll take that. Ooh, what's that? What's in the box? It is a fountain! Interesting. Fountain number C. And yes, I did say number C. We're just gonna be okay with that. Hopefully. Let's see. I haven't seen any pals yet, but I'm hoping we encounter one soon, because if there's no pals on this island, then I just wasted an omelet. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it, like, throws out the food if you take it back. Maybe not. Maybe it's one of those things where it saves it and you're able to use it again. Just in case you don't catch anything. Or you put the wrong food. Ooh, a secret beach. Nice. It's literally no different from the other beach, and I could have just walked around this way. But, yeah, we found it. Through our exploratory skills. How exciting. Still not seeing any little pal dudes. Saw a couple of butterflies, which is cool, but not what I'm looking for, even remotely. Let's go ahead and grab whatever this shiny thing is. Boop. It is... looks like a tiny snake. Oh, it's not. It's a tiny girl. It's a girl statue. Interesting. I thought it was a snake. And there's a scorpion guarding a box over here, so... got the scorpion. Wahahaha. Gotcha. Oh, rude ass. Alright. We found a sunbed in a box. And no pals. No pals? Really? Not a singular pal was found? Man. I think now that we have just given up on trying to find carrots, the game is just like, oh, you don't want to find carrots? Well, screw you then. No pals for you. Or at least not the pal I'm looking for. Which seems kind of cruel and unusual. Who designed this game? A sadist? Terrible. Oh. That looks like a potato pal. We finally found a pal on this island. But he's not, like, going towards the box. I'm trying to encourage him to run that direction. So that maybe, just maybe, we'll get a flag that says, oh, there's something in your box. Not that I think I can chase him into it. I think he has to want to go on his own. But, like, I can get him kind of near it. And then maybe he'll, like, make his way over to it because there's food in there. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that our omelet is enough to entice the little potato guy. And it sets up the trap soon, and then we can go. Ugh. Let's grab this butterfly. It is a green hair streak. Interesting. Game, be so for real with me right now. Please do not freeze when I might be finally about to catch a potato person. I will freak out. Tajuria. Okay. Great. It's another one. Okay. I will legitimately freak out if the game crashes while we're trying to catch this guy. The little thing's still up, so I don't have anything in the box yet. But there was a moment where it stuttered real bad. It's making me nervous. It's making me nervous, chat. I don't know what to do. I'll just drink some water about it. It's fine. Any minute now, you can just set off the trap. The sooner it sets off the trap, the sooner we can all go home. And he can go live in a sanctuary. And it'll be fine. We're going to tell him it's a sanctuary, and we're not going to tell him that it's a little room where you're in a little glass pin like a pet store. Which, still a weird way to display those things. But, you know, you gotta store them somewhere, I guess. And really, who knows? Are they creatures? Are they food? I don't know. They look like plants, but also like friend? Okay, I found some more of them. They're just kind of jumping around. Maybe it's the placement of that thing? Maybe the placement is bad? Because, like, there's 3 more now. Or, perhaps, what I have to do is I have to wait until it causes, like, 3 or 4 or 5 to show up. And then it'll set the flag off. Maybe. Or maybe they don't like omelets and I gotta switch out the food. I legitimately have no idea. I'm just trying to wander around until it decides to be caught. Because I'm starting to fear that it may be a distance thing. I don't know how much farther I can go. To be perfectly honest, I don't think there's anywhere farther on this island that I can get. So if it needs me to be a certain distance away, yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm literally doing my best. I can't get any farther away. But I'm sure it needs me to not be in, like, line of sight of it so that I can't see it when it closes. But I feel like I have seen one close before, so I don't know. I don't know what the trick is. I assume that it has something to do with the food item, maybe, but I legitimately don't know. Maybe there's a section of the island I have to explore before it admits that I can maybe take care of a potato man. Lord, I don't know. Also, I just realized that there are, like, smudges on my monitor from when I was house sitting and the cat would, like, rub its face on my computer. I don't love that, and I am 100% gonna have to clean that right up as soon as I'm off stream. But that's an off-stream problem. It's not an on-stream problem right now. Also, it's super foggy. Don't love that. But I would love if these potato men would get in the box. I'm getting too hyped. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get, like, overtly annoyed at the fact that they won't get in the dang box. They won't get in the dang box. Come on, one of you has to want to go home with me. Is it the food? Do I need to switch out the food? I can do that. I have 2 other foods with me. I don't know what you want. Omelet worked on the little cactus guy. Why wouldn't it work on you guys? I don't understand. Think you're better than a cactus guy? I mean, you are, because I need you more, but, like... Do you think you're better than a cactus guy? Is it the placement? I feel like maybe it's the placement. Remove the food. Pick up. Oh, there's no space left in my pockets? What? That's not possible. Oh, it is possible. Oh. Oh. Because I do have to put it in my pocket before I put it anywhere else. Drop. Okay, we're gonna put the PAL feeder more in the island, kind of where they already are spawning, rather than trying to put it where I will remember where it is, and then maybe hoping that they go there. Place, add food. I am gonna put the cheesy lobster in it and see if that makes any kind of difference. Rather than the omelet. I also don't know if maybe I need to just park my character somewhere and just let time go by. Or, like, what? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Because it really seems like one of those things where, like, there would be either a certain time that has to pass, or there has to be certain foods in there, or literally anything. so that these guys will be caught. And I don't know what the thing is. I don't know if it's distance. I don't know if it's time. I really don't know. I need to keep up better on the game's Discord because that would probably tell me. But I haven't been because, I don't know, I just haven't been. Alright. But that's okay. I'm gonna do another lap of the whole island, and hopefully in that amount of time, it will get caught. This time I'm gonna run not along the upper area where they are spawning, but kind of along this lower area so that maybe that'll help? So that if I break line of sight, maybe that'll be the thing that they're like, oh, it's safe, I can go in there now. And then they can't. Because they get trapped. Unless I just need to explore every inch of the island, which, I mean, I don't feel like I had to do that on the last one, but maybe. I don't know. I feel like I've tried everything else. Might as well. I'm almost positive that it's one of those things where we have to be like a certain amount of distance or a certain like line of sight type of thing away from it. But I don't know. Okay. I legitimately can't see it anymore from where I am. There's a bunch of things in the way. Even if I like zoom all the way out, I don't think I can see it. So we're hidden in this little thing. I'm not anywhere close enough to be able to see it. And it hasn't said that anything was set off yet. Ugh, come on, game. Give me a potato man. This is ridiculous. I'll have all of you know that I kinda hate what's happening right now. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna do as far as the giveaway goes is I think we're gonna go ahead and just have something happen either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and I'll just have it be during a different either during a different game, or I'll play this briefly and also play something else that night, because it really seems like this is the kind of game that you play for like a little bit and then you let it go. Only because it's still so early access that there's been a lot of, I don't want to say bugs, because although there have been, that's not what's really going on right now. There's a lot of emptiness still. It feels like it's put in a lot of features, but some of the features are not necessarily fleshed out. Like just this system alone where we're trying to catch this PAL. Some of the PALs, they just went right in, everything was good, and then now here I have another PAL that just none of them will go in the box. And it's not well explained, like, oh, how am I supposed to catch this particular one? So if it was a quest where the guy was like, oh, you need to make sure that you can make this thing because that's the potato PAL's favorite, like that would be an explanation at least. But there's not. There's no way to know how long it'll take for them to go in, why it takes as long as it does, why it takes as short as it does, so on and so forth. So I don't know if it's supposed to be teaching me to experiment with different recipes to see like what works for each kind of PAL and what doesn't, because all it's teaching me right now is to be frustrated. So I don't know. I think it's something that with a little more polish it could be a lot of fun. I think having them be reactive to different types of food is still a good idea. Yeah, it's definitely still more surface level than it kind of needs to be. And I think, like I said, having the PALs react to different kinds of food, still a very great idea. I think it would be helpful if, like, oh, okay, so this type of PAL reacts to this ingredient or these types of ingredients. So they're really interested in, like, oh, a potato PAL really likes things that has potatoes in it. That would be good to know. Or if they absolutely hate something that has potatoes in it. So if you put something that has potatoes, they're gonna run away and they're not gonna go eat it. I don't know. I don't know if there's cannibalism in this game. Could be. But we are gonna do the giveaway, like I said, next week. This game is just on Steam. So if you don't have Steam, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure you could possibly regift the game to somebody else, but I don't know if you can. Alright, we removed the food. We're adding a different food. How about seafood vegetable soup? Will that tempt you guys? Because I'm like out of options here. I can't catch them with my net, so I have to rely on that box, but it's just not doing its thing. I really don't know. It's not making a lot of sense, and I don't know if maybe this quest in particular is like bugged or something, or what. So I think I'm gonna park my character where we can't see it, and I may just have to go check the Discord, because it seems like this is something that absolutely should be working and that we should have pretty well in hand, and we simply don't. So, oh, of course, there's a big ol' update. I hate that. I do still like the music though. I love this music very, very much. Alright, Discord, are you gonna load so that I can go scroll through everything and find out what's going on with the secret project? I'm sure there will be some sort of tutorial that tells me this is what you're doing wrong. Blah de blah. Wow. Apparently Discord caused everything to freak out. So I apologize. Oh my god, Discord, I don't care what's new. Stop. Lord. Alright, let's see. Where is the help section? Blah, 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 blah. There doesn't seem to be something that I can click on. Well, I don't love that. I need to find secret project. Does changing back to Nexus mean you can go back to Phantom? Yes. I believe so. Potato. Where can I capture potatoes? No. I don't know. I see a lot of people commenting that they're stuck on it, but I don't have I don't have anything. Okay, well, we have the pals, I just can't get them to go in the trap. So, yay! I'm glad we have a starting point. But yeah, I think if the guild names goes back to Nexus, then you would definitely be able to change back to Phantom. Honestly, you could probably change back to Phantom anyway with no problem. I mean, Gabby's already changed back to Gabby, so you should be all good. Wait, did it get captured while I was looking up the answer? That's so funny. Y'all, you didn't tell me that it got captured while I was looking up the answer. We got a potato level 1! Hooray! Give me my thing back. Your advanced earning cards are at 666. You're never using them or adding to them again? Oh no! I think you're supposed to. I think that's the villager earning rush that's going on right now. You should be using them. Man. Literally, I went to look up the answer, and it was like, this is a perfect time to get caught, because she can't see me. It really was about line of sight. I should have known. Or maybe it was about the soup. It might have been about the soup. Alright, let's go get Tutu and give him our potato pal. Oh, he's only open till 6. Fine, we'll go to sleep. Go to sleep, then we'll get up and we will water our plants, and then we will turn this in, and we'll see what kind of quest starts next. Oops. I went right back out the door. Oops, okay, wait. Wait, go in the house and go to sleep, like I need to do in real life, which is why I went out the door as soon as I walked in the door. Oh, man. Okay. So if I manage to get some sleep tonight, and I'm not super exhausted after work tomorrow, I do fully intend to pull out one of my cosplays. I just don't know which one yet. Because I've got a couple that I kind of put together. And if I do one this week and I do one next week, then I will do all of my current cosplays before I go on vacation, which would be really cool. Oops, I don't know why I opened the map. That was silly of me. Are y'all gonna stay watered because it's raining? That'd be cool. The rush is for earnings production, not actual earnings. Well, yeah, but you use the money to, like, buy more workers and stuff. It's all the same. Alright. Hello, Tutu, who also looks different in here than he did in the other thing. You're back. Did you manage to snag a potato pal? Fantastic. Pop that spud into any enclosure and make sure to swing by the pal center to keep them growing big and strong. Now about that secret project I mentioned. We're gearing up for something exciting. Ever heard of hybrid pals? It's a special blend of tomato and potato pals, but hold on to your horses. We've got to wait for these two to grow up before we can kick off the hybrid project. When both the tomato and potato pals reach level 3, swing by the center to catch up. We'll make the hybrid magic happen. Alright, well if we are trying to add pals and make them friendly with each other, then I'm gonna stick y'all in the same ones. Oh, please attach food to pals. I don't have any food. How do I get food? How do I get food? It says feed all. How do I attach food? Select food. Oh. Wait, what do I feed them? What do I feed them? Do I feed them, like, do I feed the potato ones potatoes? Oh, I have no idea. Add pal. Let's do some big guys. Add pal. Confirm. Yeah. It's not where I wanted them to be, but that's okay. This feature is currently under development. Wait. Oh, interesting. I can use the big long ones, but I can't use the little ones. Alright, I'm gonna stick the cactus in here, and then I'm gonna stick the little diaper guys in here. Add pal, diaper dude, add pal, diaper dude, confirm. Select food. Oh, okay. So the cactus guy, I gave him an omelet. He can eat actual food. Okay. Select food. Omelet. Okay, all 4 of them are getting omelets because I want to know. Feed all. Oh, cool. Essence per day, 1, 2. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So we fed our first ones. How do I feed these guys? Because they don't want to eat anything I have. Hydrate. Cube, you're distracting me. I'm trying to feed pals. Okay. You and you get fed, but I need more food for them. Okay. I don't know what the potato and tomato ones eat. I suspect that it might be potatoes and tomatoes. So I'm gonna go buy a couple of each, but also I need to buy a meal So hopefully I can do that. Alright, we're gonna buy 2 potatoes, 2 tomatoes, just so we have them. I cannot buy the cheese grilled lobster for some reason. I guess I have to make something, maybe. Okay. Just, I don't know. Maybe the, no. Let's see, what else can I do? I would like to buy something. Give me a couple of eggs. Just a bunch of eggs. Sell me like 20 eggs. That would be great. I just wasted so much money on eggs, but I have a plan. I think most of the pals will be able to eat like omelets and things like that, or will at least like eating omelets. So I'm gonna make 10 omelets so that I've got half of them ready, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, but I can make the pumpkin fried rice. I'm gonna make that too. I'm gonna make a single pumpkin fried rice. Then I'm gonna make about half of my eggs into omelets, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bloop, bloop. Oh no, there's no space in my pockets. Okay, how did that happen? Right, because there of course was no space in my pockets. I never bought the other upgrade. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go try to feed some creatures. I thought that when I placed the food with the big guys, it was actually going to take it out of my inventory, but it didn't, I don't think. So, let's try that again. Or maybe it did, and I just am silly. Alright, and then select food, this, feed all. Delicious. Alright, select food for the tomatoes and guys. No, okay, I don't have any food for them. They don't want the stuff that I was making. They don't want cannibalism. So I don't know what to feed them. Maybe... Ooh. What do they eat? Maybe I have to wait till like the next day and then he tells me what they eat? I don't know. Sounds like a task for not today. I am tired. Alright. Let's go park ourselves in our house because it's raining outside. It's terrible. We don't know how to play. And I can't put my Ray in that thing. Terrible. Alright, let's put the corn in storage. Put the eggs in storage. Just put all the stuff in storage. Fine. That in storage. It's fine. I guess I'll put the cucumbers in storage. These in storage. Another hydrate. Amazing. I'm just throwing some last minute stuff in storage real quick. Okay. Go ahead and get to our save button, which is a little floppy disk. Alright, cool. Okay, main menu. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate. It is good for your brain and your body. Phantom, I'm looking especially at you because you said you didn't have any drinks nearby, so nobody could do a group hydrate on you because you wouldn't be able to drink anything. So I'm gonna need you to go get a drink, bud. You can't be dehydrated. You can't be as dehydrated as me, especially. So, we are gonna be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. Central Standard, as usual. I did already say we were going to play Genshin this week. I'm kind of leaning more towards Pal World, but I'm not sure, because we did finally get our gun in Pal World, like the one we've been trying to make. So I'm tempted to play that, because it might be more fun. But I don't know yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to kind of play it by ear a little bit to see, like, what is the most amusing. and what is the most fun time for us. So, like I said, thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!